Peace, 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 peace. Peace, love, and light to all the American Aborigines. This is your brother Aboriginal Power. Hopefully, everybody's enjoying their great grand rising. Got some heat we won't get into today. Got a couple topics we want to touch on. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you share the live stream. We're going to start this thing off right with a proper intro. Let's go, you guys.
Meditation. The Hollywood.
Work is on its way, boy.
Got a 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the street.
I sold my heart right to the streets and I can't play with that. This shit that I did for the streets, I'm not gonna talk about that. I bought my young niggas a new 40, told them play with that. So when them niggas spin the black, how you gon' play with that? Got a 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the streets. Lay it down on the back blocks that I died in the streets. 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the streets. Man down on the back blocks that I died in the streets. Body's on my conscience, and I won't let it. Paranoia taking over, I won't let it. Out your right mind, you won't sober. Know the streets took a toll on you, but you a soldier. This shit I seen too many times before. Drugs taking over, they won't let them go. They make a wrong move, fuck it, we gon' let it blow. He just let me know that niggas' minds ain't right. Only killing for protection. My young niggas got obsessions. For that clout, they gon' press him. Consumed by the hate, another snake that's gon' bless him. He's supposed to be your brother, but he screaming out that slime shit. Got a blood oath with my family, that's my tie. Y'all put your faith in me, and now we got it, we gon' all shine. And that's my word to the streets. 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 That's my word, yeah. I sold my heart right to the streets and I can't play with that. This shit that I did for the streets, I'm not gonna talk about that. I bought my youngins a new 40, told them play with that. So when them niggas spin the black, how you gon' play with that? Got a 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the streets. Lay it down on the back blocks that I died in the streets. 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the streets. Man down on the back blocks that I died in the streets.
Father God, first I ask for forgiveness. I ask that you look past our times that we have fell short. Father God, for that ones who do not know your love, Father God, I know that is my purpose to be a lighthouse in your grace. Wherever you lead my steps, whatever obstacle or hardships to come, I pray that you give us strength in the face of the enemy. Father God, thank you for listening to my soul. Amen.
I sold my heart right to the streets and I can't play with that. This shit that I did for the streets, I'm not gonna talk about that. I bought my youngins a new 40, told them play with that. So when them niggas spin the black, how you gon' play with that? Got a 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the streets. Man down on the back blocks that I died in the streets. 4-5 with a new drum, but a new vibe in the streets. Man down on the back blocks that I died in the streets.
Now we on the beats with a banger.
Whatever it takes, the alleyway. Feelings from the past, yeah, you gotta pay attention. Feelings from the past, yeah, you gotta pay attention. They won't say my name, but they put it in a mention. Too much sneak dissing, yeah, we need an intervention. Right before the fall, I swear my niggas, they won't listen. Right before the fall, you took them pills, you got addicted. Right before the fall, you run your mouth, you turn to dentist. Free my niggas in the cage, know that shit get lonely. You was with me from the start, but you did me phony. Look my bitch right in the eyes, tell her she my only. Poppin' shit on Instagram, they don't even know me. Had to turn my savage up to turn me to the old me. Killers moving silent, so I gotta kill them softly. Lie better, little baby, better lie better. You playing the other side on God out. trendsetter, no talking, I did better. They watching my moves, playing my moves. I did let up, I kept it aside. Niggas get shifty, I did something, I'm moving around. Gotta get to it, this bread, something they want me to drown. Remember they told me I was nothing, I've been through some things. On God, baby, I can't front it. Feelings from the past, yeah, you gotta pay attention. They won't say my name, but they put it in a mention. Too much sneak dissing, yeah, we need an intervention. Right before the fall, I swear my niggas, they won't listen. Right before the fall, you took them pills, you got addicted. Right before the fall, you run your mouth, you turn to dentist. Bring my niggas in the cage, know that shit get lonely. You was with me from the start, but you did me phony. Look my bitch right in the eyes, tell her she my only. Poppin' shit on Instagram, they don't even know me. Had to turn my savage up to turn me to the old me. Killers moving silent, so I gotta kill them softly. Do better, you said that you do better. These niggas playing at 50, I really got moved better. I got these on my block, I can't play round. I position on my life, I can't play round. We gon' get it back in blood if they stay round. Know them niggas off the drugs, they gon' lay it down. I was love, you put me right in the middle. That niggas that screaming gang and niggas that wanna kill me. They got feelings from the past, pay attention. They only sending shots cause these niggas want attention. Won't be no RIP, heli intervention. Put threats on my name, make me turn them to a pension. Feelings from the past, yeah, you gotta pay attention. They won't say my name, but they put it in a mention. Too much sneak dissing, yeah, we need an intervention. Right before the fall, I swear my niggas, they won't listen. Right before the fall, you took them pills, you got addicted. Right before the fall, you run your mouth, you turn to dentist. Bring my niggas in the cage, know that shit get lonely. You was with me from the start, but you did me phony. Look my bitch right in the eyes, tell her she my only. Poppin' shit on Instagram, they don't even know me. Had to turn my savage up to turn me to the old me. Killers moving silent, so I gotta kill them softly.
That's okay. We start this live stream. Let's get everybody off stream. YouTube, social media outlets. I appreciate everybody. All American outlets around the globe.
Yeah, for my pain, it don't feel nothing at all. For these niggas, nah, ain't nothing but God. I had to move around with nothing but frauds. I tried to bring the team together, get my vision involved. I gave a plan, but niggas scrambled. It's time to pick up that call. We can't get 1,500 in a 6-week span. Time to pay up, everybody goes, I be down. I should've seen it. All I got is Rain, Slim, Tim, you know it's Teach. I got Tay and I got Leaf. I got Deja and Salih. I got Foreign, they got Feet. They say your name, that's cause you preach. Them niggas folded under heat. No umbrella, let them shots rain down. You believe the dream, just stand up, if not lay down. Let it rain down. If you my nigga, then just say it. If you ain't got it, then just say it. Let it rain down. Yeah, my nigga, then just say it. Let it rain down. Let it rain down. Right, you crazy. Yeah. We gotta weather the storm. If you don't understand, get better informed. I'm from the trench, and my trust really weathered and torn. With my niggas from the sandbox, trying to put this shit on top some water, but we laying low. We all want the same shit, but can't get on the same page. How bad do y'all really want it? Niggas just be saying things, replacing with y'all lives now. Every that I pipe down. Yeah, I was chilling for a minute, but I'm live now. Niggas talking about the past, come get with me right now. Come and really see my grind. Come and see me live now. I'm live now. I'm live now. Come and see me live now. Ain't no umbrella, let them shots rain down. You believe the dream, then stand up, if not lay down. Feel it rain down. My nigga, then just say it. You ain't got it, then just say it. Let it rain down. Yeah. Ain't no umbrella, let them shots rain down. You believe the dream, then stand up, if not lay down. Feel it rain down. If you my nigga, then just say it. If you ain't got it, then just say it. Let it rain down. Let it rain down. Yeah. My nigga, did you say it? You my brother, did you say it? Let it rain down. Let it rain down. Right, this shit crazy.
Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Peace and blessings. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their great grand rising, man. It's your brother Aboriginal Power, aka Big Bapperton, man. Y'all coming through to get your great baptism, man. I need everybody to drop them fire emojis in the chat. Put them grizzlies in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. If you didn't get to check out my live stream from yesterday, go check that out on BAP News. That's my other YouTube channel that we operate off of. If you're not subscribed to BAP News, one of the moderators, drop the link to the YouTube channel in the chat so the brothers and sisters can run right over there and go subscribe to the new channel. BAP News, we had a crazy build over there yesterday. Very, very solid. Shout out to everybody in the building. For those that's over here listening today, we had a fire build the other night over here with Dr. Longo, aka Old World Florida. Shout out to that brother. That was a crazy build. I'm talking about that was a fire build. And we ain't even get into a lot. We got a whole much more to get into that I definitely want to get into. Shout out to Reginald Jones, Crip Walk, Chief Kokomo, Truth Over Everything. Shout out to you guys. Yeah, I definitely want to get into some more. So be looking forward to part 2. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Yanetta Ya, Realize TV, Duke, Old World Florida. Speaking of him, shout out to you in the building too, man. Shout out to you. Everybody go subscribe to Old World Florida if y'all can. Make sure y'all go subscribe to that brother channel. Fire information. We did a fire build yesterday. Shout out to Eastside 1415. Scotty Saturn in the building. Shout out to Karma Shabazz, the real mother of nation. Yelsha Hunter. Hope I pronounced your name right. Yelsha Hunter. Brendan Rogers. Cha Alpas. Shout out to Cha Alpas. Shout out to Roger W. Make sure y'all support the channel too, man. Make sure y'all support the channel. It's very important for you guys to support the channel. Shout out to Chief Crazy Overstanding. Never Hungry Again. Shout out to you guys. I do want to give a special shout out to Crip Walk. Shout out to Cuzzo. Shout out to Cuz. Appreciate the Cash App donation, Cuz. Real talk. Thank you, Cuzzo. We appreciate that. Shout out to Crip Walk in the building. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Yeah, man. So, yeah, like I said yesterday, if y'all have not get to see the live stream on BAP News, make sure y'all run over there and check that out. Chi Alpha put the link in the chat for us. Make sure y'all run over there and hit that. I'm going to put a star behind that one. That's starred. So we'll put that in. Now, shout out to Copper Color Goddess. What's going on, sister? Good to see you in here. How you feeling? Yeah, man. Y'all know this the Wake and Bake show, so I need everybody to drop a fire emoji in the chat. Let me know what city and what state you in. Hey, and if you indulge, what are you smoking on this Grand Rising? If you indulge, I'm not encouraging or promoting or telling anyone to. But if you do indulge, which the vast majority of us do, tell me what state and what you're smoking on this Grand Rising. Where you at with it? Y'all know it's tradition over here for us to light the backwoods up. So let me light my wood up. I didn't get to do that with Dr. Norco Longo. I want to stay professional, but y'all know it was so hard for me to say, hey, man, light them woods up. You know what I'm saying? It was hard for me not to say, light them woods up, family. It's time to get cracking. You understand me? And I do try to make sure I put on my hats for different events because I can't articulate myself and be kosher as well. I actually enjoyed the build the other night. I know you can't smoke on the clock. It's all good. I'm gonna light one up for you, gangsta. I'm gonna hit this motherfucker for you on my mama. On my mama, I'm about to hit this motherfucker for you on my mama. We got 504 New Orleans in the building. Nahudi Orleans. That's who's in the middle of that Mayan calendar with his tongue out. That's Nahudi Orleans. And Nahudi Orleans is the name that we get for New Orleans. And the reason we got this strong Mayan New Orleans connection, which when you get into some of the Mardi Gras, the mass parades that you see in Louisiana, it is the exact same spiritual system and practices that the Mayans would have did 3,000, 2,000 years ago that's depicted on some of those murals. I just want to reiterate that. Shout out to Saturn, Scotty Saturn, say he on that strawberry cough on the drive over to work. Man, make sure y'all don't work too hard. One Socket, Rhode Island, smoking on that McFlurry. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, man. Peace to all the guys and goddesses. I'm in the sip right now. Got to go back to St. Louis Sunday. I got some lemon cherry. I got some lemon cholo runts. Yeah, man. Shout out to you. Craig Lloyd, good to see you in the building. Amama, Magazine, Khalil Finch. Good to see you in here as well, Khalil. Shout out to Ricardo D. And I really do appreciate the support over here at Big Original Power Chat platform. Y'all listen, this is one of the biggest platforms around on YouTube and fastest growing. And it ain't even monetized. They failed to monetize my channel. I don't think they ever will. So, you know, we get it how we get it, man. So shout out to everybody that does support the channel, man, for my time and content. I really do appreciate that. Shout out to Ricardo D for the $5 cash out donation. He said, damn, it feels good to be Aborigine. Damn, it feels good to be Aborigine. I have to say, man, it feels good to be Aborigine, you know. And I can't wait to really get into to stretch my arms. The next interview we have with Dr. Narco Longo, aka Old World Florida, would just be a pickup of part 2. And then I'm looking forward to a collab build where we go kind of down a rabbit hole with some of my information and some of the information he's collected, and see if we can make this thing usurp and make all sense and connect, which I know we will, man. There's gonna be a lot of information out there that we're gonna be able to get to, man. So shout out to everybody. I'm looking forward to doing builds with a couple other brothers. If you did not get to see the build also from last night, I was on Brother Sanchez channel. Everybody know Bro Sanchez got one of the biggest flat earth channels in the YouTube community. Shout out to Bro Sanchez. I appreciate him extending that opportunity for me to come over there and build with some of his peoples over there and some of his family. It was a dope conversation. Unfortunately, my phone and my computer went dead, and I had some time getting it back on. By the time I got it back on, the live stream was over with. But it was a dope conversation. I really enjoyed the conversation. It was a dope one. It was a lot of information getting brought out. And I think when me and Bro Sanchez get on the same page and we start going down this, you know, going through this information, man, we kind of click up pretty good, man. We got a good harmony when we work together. And I believe I have good harmony with everyone in the community. Once again, I am the voice of the Aborigine. So, you know, I'll try to make sure I can connect to each and every one of you guys. I'm just like one of you guys. I'm no different than one of you guys, brothers or sisters. You understand what I'm saying? I come from the same thing y'all probably come from, then did the same thing, then witnessed and been in the same conditions as you guys have with. And so what we try to do was make sure I can connect to you guys, much like I'm trying to connect to other brothers and sisters that listen in, the thousands, hundreds of thousands that watches Big Aboriginal Power Show monthly or yearly. Yeah, man. With that being said, I want to ask. I want to see if y'all got any questions for me in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. Do y'all have any questions for your brother Big Aboriginal Power? Shout out to Big Dog Philly OG. If you're not subscribed to Big Dog Philly OG, make sure y'all go support his channel, man. I love Big Dog's channel. It's an organic channel. It's one of the newest, fastest growing YouTube channels. So make sure y'all go show my brother Big Dog Philly OG some love. Shout out to India Goddess. Good to see you in here this morning, Empress. Good to see you in here. Hope all is well. A not 424. Good to see you in here. Good to see you in here as well. The realest McCoy. Good to see you. Good to see you in here as well. It's always good to see my like-minded brothers and sisters in the chat. If y'all can share this live stream, I need y'all to share it right now on all your social media outlets. Man. So yeah, man. I know a lot of you guys was butthurt off the interview that I did do with Dr. Narco or Mr. Longo. And I don't know why you guys was butthurt. You guys gotta stop being so emotional. And I seen a lot of guys even had hostile responses on the phone. And y'all was asking questions as if I didn't know or even could accumulate those questions. There's a time and a place to ask certain questions and to add certain emphasis on certain things. And when me taking an interview, that is not the place. So I hope you guys understand that I understand exactly where y'all come from. A lot of it I talk about is how y'all mostly accumulate some of y'all talking points. Not saying that I'm the main factor, but I contribute. So for someone to jump up and ask a question that is, you know, maybe as if I wouldn't or don't know to ask is just absurd to me. You know, I want to make sure I stay within a certain realm of information. Like I said, there's so much I want to get into within just a short period of time. That's why I said we will be doing a part two. A lot of people was butthurt. I see a lot of Indians in the community getting upset, which I have no idea why. I don't know why even you guys are mad. He said he doesn't even believe in the out of Africa theory, which is one of the main factions of science that we have beat down since 2018, deliberately dismantling that whole conversation from scientific, from archaeology, anthropology, craniology, and various different sources, totally debunking out of Africa theory 1, 2, and 3, or A, B, and C, if you will. All three of those particular theories have been dismantled by brothers and sisters out of the Aboriginal community, taking our time out to prove that not only is it Africa Africa theory is pseudo or is not accepted, is that there's more plausible theories that we have presented as well. So shout out to everybody in the building. So hopefully you guys, this butthurt, don't stay butthurt for too long. Hopefully you guys are able to look at the larger picture. And them same guys that will hate on me, bringing people on the platform, will literally talk shit, then go behind me the next week to try to get the same folks that I have on my platform on their platform. So it's kind of absurd. It's almost like a hating game, but we're not going to do that. We separated ourselves from a lot of brothers and sisters within the community, but yet connect ourselves to all of the brothers and sisters of the community. So yeah, man, we ain't like the rest of these. We control the tune, meaning us, the big Aboriginal Power team, the notification gang, the BAP University, you know what I'm saying? We change the frequency of what the community needs to be at. We change the frequency. So I kind of want to get into how Black History Month destroys so-called Black history. So I want to get into that. Give me a second. I'm about to go grab me another cup of coffee. Give me 1 second. Let me get up. Alrighty, I'm back. Had to go grab me another cup of coffee this Grand Rising. Shout out to Jay Prince, 1980 in the building. Shout out to Rashad TSL. Shout out to Shay Pink 40. Good to see you in here, Empress. Hope all is well. So yeah, like I said, before I get into this, I want to get in. I like to do my stuff a little different here lately. I want to open up the panels first, get any questions out, and then I get into my particular build. I like to get the questions out first, pertaining to whatever topic from whatever day before I get into my build. So the link is in the chat. Hold on, that might not even be that might not be the right link. That may not be the right. Oh yeah, that's the right link. That's the right link. My bad. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. How y'all feeling out there this Grand Rising? Drop a fire emoji. Let me know how y'all feeling. I gotta talk to your brother in here. I just noticed that Sister Bethy was live. I haven't went to YouTube all day. Been busy. And I just seen that she was live. I apologize about that, Sister Betty. I did not know she was live. Maybe we'll check that in another second. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, though, man. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their great Grand Rising. Like I said, it's a lot of information out here that we really got to get to. A lot of people like to avoid it. A lot of people like to shy them away from it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot going on when it comes to Aboriginal, indigenous information. Understand me? So, yeah, man, we're going to get into this topic, man, here in just a second. Hey, Tayshawn, what's up with it? I'm glad I seen Tayshawn in here because this brings up something else that I need to pull up right quick. I got an announcement. What shit that went down in the Aborigine community recently is very sick to even think of, but I got to be the one to bring it up, being the voice of the Aborigines, you know what I'm saying, and help building what we call the indie community. You know, I help put a lot of that blueprint down, man. I helped put a lot of that blueprint down. So we're gonna get to it, man. We ain't even gonna hold you guys up any longer, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. There was some sick shit that went down recently. Some weirdo creeps within the Aboriginal or Indian community. I look at them as one and the same. And there's a brother from the Aboriginal community or Indian community. I'm gonna say that he was more of one of them TP Indians. He was more of one of them TP Indians. You feel what I'm saying? And it's sickening to know that there are people within our communities that lurk around, that dedicate their time to teaching kids and being on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, and they're PEDOs. I can't even say the word without my channel getting flagged, bro. They are PEDOs. They are predators of the young. And this guy, you've seen him in the Indian community before. We're going to get into the video right now. We're going to get into that video right now. So we're going to play the video, which is sick. This guy was going to look for a 14-year-old, wants sex, has condoms, and wants to marry a 14-year-old. This is somebody that's in the TP Indian community, you guys. We got to clean shit up. We got to protect our babies, man. See, I'll fuck somebody up. I don't play no games about that. I'm not even going to go around that road. We got to protect our babies. And that's why I talk shit about a lot of these TP Indians, because we done found a lot of weird, freaky stuff dealing with TP Indians. And this is one of the sickest ones.
him. Got him.
I don't know what's going on with the video.
Told him since.
Now, when I pause this on who this guy is,
Are you still got service? You're
I want y'all to know. Do y'all know who this is in the chat? I'm gonna need y'all.
What was her name? Tammy.
Mind you, this is a PDO that's looking for a 14-year-old kid for sexual practices. It also mentioned that he would even marry a 14-year-old. This is a TP Indian. They'll be on Instagram and TikTok and shit. I don't know what's going on with this video, man. Damn, this bitch don't want me to play the video.
It is for sure. Right there.
Excuse us.
David. What this movie is, bro?
So the nigga name is David, who this is. The nigga name is David. And this is a TP Indian who goes by the name on YouTube, Nahuda. Nahudi Glizzy or some shit like that. Nahudi Glizzy. Y'all done seen him before. We're going to pull up the image. Just pay attention.
You know what that movie is?
A movie?
You know what that movie is?
No.
My name is Tommy. I'm with Colorado Pet Patrol. You want to have a little chat?
I don't know what's going on with the video. Fair use. My computer's going super slow today. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Honestly. I have no idea what the hell is going on, you guys. It is going super slow. That shit freezing bad, bro.
A movie?
You know what? My name is Tommy. I'm with Colorado Pet Patrol. You want to have a little chat with us while you're here? Or do you want police? Your choice. I'm not law enforcement, but I can call law enforcement.
Boom. Y'all ever seen this nigga? Have y'all ever seen this nigga before? Now, this guy got caught being a PEDO, looking for a 14-year-old to have sexual intercourse with, and also mentioned that he will marry a 14-year-old. This is what you paying Indian niggas be doing. I've seen this nigga on YouTube. He even came in my chat before. He done been on Instagram. He be around all the little Indians, TP Indians.
Or we can get a little talk to the shit again. But I think you know what I'm talking to you about, right? It's up to you, man. It's up to you. If we can go outside and have a little chat.
Davion Brooks is his real name. He go by the name of Nahuta Glizzy. Nahuta. Nootah Glizzy.
Ringing? Yes.
Yeah,
We used a lot of them dudes that was going back and forth with Native Americans. Dude is like 24 to 25 years old.
But I call police. How do you live? I got your full name. I got your first and last name. We can find out what you're doing. Make sure you don't, again, if you're honest with us, right? We don't have to do it in the store, so people don't call the police. We can go outside and talk. We can go buy your car, whatever you want to do. You can certainly leave, and I can just call the police. Do you want to have a talk with us while you're here?
Okay.
Okay, do you want to go outside? You want to do it in here? People in here call the police. It's kind of suspicious. We're recording for your safety and our safety. We're not here to hurt you, man. It's Colorado Pet Patrol. We got 258 catches. We have 130 arrests. All right. Okay. So we can go outside so nobody calls the police on you, or we can talk in here. Whatever you feel comfortable with.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I'll go outside.
Okay. Let's go outside. Again, we're not here to hurt you, man. We want to make sure you don't do this shit again. You know what I mean?
Somebody need to be punching them, cuz. I ain't even gonna lie, I don't even invoke violence. But when you touch on kids and you got the intentions to do this and you around pushing as if you're trying to elevate the consciousness of children, of youth, man, we got to start protecting our babies, man. You never know who you on these lines talking to. You don't know half of the people you talk to online. That's why I be telling people, you can't trust these people. You can't treat these, man, you don't know these people online. Not everybody is righteous. We got to protect our baby. We have no excuses for people like this to be amongst our people. And we have children. We have babies. We do this for the youth. They're watching. They're around. They're gravitating towards it. And we don't need them gravitating towards dudes like this. And we seen them in the community.
Who are you here to meet? What was her name? I got it all, dude. I just wanted to see if you're going to be honest.
Oh.
You forgot? Was it Tammy? Sound familiar?
I don't know why my shit freezing like that. That shit tweaking. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna come back to see if I can fix this shit. Know what the hell?
Did you forget her age? Or do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see if this shit work a little better now.
Oh yeah. I saw her on the dating app. And said she was 18.
Correct.
And she texted me.
Her real age.
And told me she was 14.
Correct. Right. And you're 24, is that true, or are you 25? 24, okay. There was a little discrepancy on that, but you are 24, okay. And again, go wherever you feel safe, brother. We're not here to hurt you. We're just sure this shit doesn't happen again. I got a 14-year-old daughter. You know what I mean? So we do this for those reasons. To be honest with you, it'd probably be better if we go on the side or something, just over here where a lot of people don't see us. And then that way they don't call the police on you. We can go right here if you like. Again, we record for your safety and our.
Sorry about the fucked up video. I don't know what the fuck this is about. I have no clue what the hell is going on with the video today.
For safety, if you were to leave and say these guys threatened they were going to beat me up, or we say you threatened us, recorded. And cool. So again, how old did she say she was? 14. Okay. What were your plans with this girl?
I was planning to meet.
Y'all see this shit? All my bugging the fuck up. Do y'all see this shit bugging out?
I can barely hear you, bro.
So, and I was having many thoughts. I told her that it was wrong, and I didn't want to, because I'm not really a pedophile.
You're not really a pedophile? Okay.
Oh, this nigga tripping. He need to go out bad, bro. He said, I'm not really a pedophile. What? Somebody need to. We gotta protect our babies, man. This nigga sick, bro. I don't even want to watch this shit no more. This shit gonna piss me off. I'll have Tayshawn drop the full video link in the description box. We're not about to listen. It's all good. You know, on to the next, man. But my point is, it's Indians like this in the Indian community running around doing shit in the name of Indians, doing the name of copper-colored people, and doing shit like this. We got to put a shit like this to the end. This is why I say we have to mobile and organize our information. If we don't, it's going to be an issue every time. Somebody said he sound like a foreigner. Sound like he got a speech impediment, and so he may be a little slow. That's not an excuse to be messing with children. So my message to all you parents and all you brothers and sisters out there that have neighbors, friends, families, and youth that you see, make sure you keeping an eye out. Make sure you're observing what's going on. You know, I just had to bring that to the attention because it'll be a lot of niggas trying to throw that on us as if that's what we do. No. The Aboriginal community does not do that. And this guy's with the TP Indian community. Now, I'm not shying away from any Indian community because I help build what we call the Indian community, and I consider the Indians to be part of the Aboriginal conversation as well. And so, with that being said, me being the voice of the Aborigines, I cannot let this go on without nothing being said. So, man, this guy must be eradicated from the community. If you ever see him around anytime, make sure you let it be known he is not welcome and can never come back. Seriously. That's a heinous crime. See, that was heinous. To be a PEDO and to be claiming indigo is not no good thing. We got to protect our babies. We got to protect our babies. He has been cast away from the community. Anyone that wishes to do dealings, have a relationship, friendship with him, will be committing treason amongst the Aboriginal people. And if you're doing it for free, you're committing espionage, which is an even worse charge than treason. All right? I just want to let that be known. I want that to be very, very known. I'm going to drop the link again in the chat for anybody that has any questions before we get into the bill at hand. We got to shut that shit down, man. We got to stop that. I do not agree with that at all. And I will never agree with it. Make sure y'all hit the link. Jump on, come ask some questions. Tayshawn dropped the link to the full video so y'all can watch it. And it gets worse. That was only the first 4 minutes. It gets worse. That conversation gets worse. I don't even want to listen to it. I don't even want to listen to it. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. I want to say peace and blessings to everybody that's in here. America is a Negro continent. And anyone who claiming to be mestizo got to come have a conversation with Big Ab. I haven't had any debacles or debates with any mestizos. A lot of them often duck. So I want the king of the mestizos to step forward, please. King of the mestizos, please step forward, please. Can we please step forward, please? See, a lot of you guys running around with this Pan-African, Pan-Indian understanding, not understanding that these people are not even your people. Y'all got a Native American, East Indian primitive mind, and these Native Americans did things that the dude Nahuda Glizzy has done. They depict that on some of their carvings, some of their settlements. These invaders. See, this is a tactic that's not really privy to our people. It may be an adopted characteristic. It may be an adopted characteristic. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Let's get it going, man. I need everybody to share the live stream too, man. Support the channel. How Black History Month destroyed so-called Black history. It's because all the figures you hear romanticized constantly in Black history has been Black people that has deterred us and led us astray. And this goes all the way back to Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, you understand what I'm saying? Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks. They never give you true, outstanding Black American history. And what they always show you is a tattered story. They give you a rendition form of a story. They give you a beat down form of a story. Hold on just a second, you guys. I got to step away. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry about that. See, Black history is whack history, like Root Words just said in the chat. Black history is act history. A lot of this Black history is from people that doesn't even have the overall objective and goals for the overall so-called Black people. Black History Month has paraded around some of the biggest sellouts to be memorialized, to be revered, to be remembered, for Black people to understand as one of the great past in revolutionaries. Every person you hear mentioned in Black history has been someone who independently, single-handedly played into our demise and leading us astray. Everyone. So for now on, we're going to give a new vibe. See, we're doing re-engineering over here. Not only are we going to give this month a new name, Aboriginal Indigenous Peoples Month, History Month. And Aboriginal Indigenous history people include so-called Black people. Okay? So we're going to talk about brothers like Steve Coakley. All right. We're going to talk about brothers like Nickel Jack. We're going to talk about some of the nation state, because it wasn't just one person. It wasn't just one person. And also, y'all, can I ask y'all a favor? I need something done. I'm putting together a new trailer, by the way. I'm putting together a new trailer for the YouTube channel. And I need you guys, can y'all do me a favor? If you can, drop a fire emoji if y'all willing to do a favor for the Aboriginal Power. I just need to ask y'all to do one favor. This to my family in the chat that really rock with the brothers. I need y'all to do something for me. That's a fact, Patrick Gabriel. That's a fact, big bro. All right, so y'all can do something for me. I need y'all to get on Instagram, and I need y'all to send me a 15-second live telling people to go support Big Aboriginal Power channel, or that you're now watching Big Aboriginal Power. Y'all can get creative with it. You can do it in your own way. We want your own energy and aura attached to how you do it. So I'm not giving you no set way to do it. But I need each and every one of you guys to say, hey, go tune in to Big Aboriginal Power. You're now watching Big Aboriginal Power. Either one of those, 5 to 15 second clip. 5 to 15 second clip. And I need y'all to send them to me on Instagram. Can y'all do that for me? That's all I need for you guys. Send me them 10. It's 5 to 15 seconds. That's all I need from you guys. Tell them people to come subscribe and that we're now watching Aboriginal Power Wake and Bake Show. You see what I'm saying? I just need a whole bunch of you guys to do that. Shout out to my family. If y'all willing to do that, make sure y'all send them to my Instagram. If y'all willing to do that, drop a fire emoji in the chat. I know I asked y'all, was y'all willing to do a favor? Now I'm going to see if y'all really willing to do the favor. If y'all will, drop a fire emoji in the chat. If you do, send it to my Instagram. That's big_Aboriginal_power. Ooh, this coffee hot. Seriously. Show you how to move on to Google. Or you can send it to my email. You can make a 5-10 second, video from your phone and send it directly to my email. Y'all can send it directly to my email. Or, like I said, y'all don't have to send it to my IG. Y'all can send it to my email. Y'all can send it to my email. My email is on the screen where it was on the screen. Moderators, put my email in the chat for the family. For those that have it. Moderators, drop my email in the chat so they can send them videos right over to the family. It's going to be one of the hardest intros in the community once it get done, bro. It's going to be one of the hardest intros ever, bro. I ain't even going to lie to y'all. It's going to be one of them ones. It's going to be one of them ones. Yeah, I need y'all to make a 5 to 15 second video saying, hey, come subscribe to Aboriginal Power. We're watching Aboriginal Power. Support Aboriginal Power. However y'all want to do it. Get creative with it. So it's for the intro to the channel, to the Wake and Bake Show, to Big Aboriginal Power platform. So I want y'all to tune in. I want y'all to support the movement, man. I want y'all voices to be heard as well, man. Especially for a lot of the brothers and sisters that definitely do tune in every day or every show or whatnot. So yeah, man, I definitely want y'all voices to be heard on the intro. This will be the new intro. I want y'all guys to be very much a part of it. You feel me? And I'm gonna keep reiterating that throughout the show. Hey, I dropped the link. Root Words, come on here so we can chop it up, bro. Root Words, come on the panel. Truth be told, pop on the panel, fam. Pop on the panel, man. Hold on just a second. Let me answer this phone call real quick. I'll be right back in 60 seconds. Let me just answer this phone call. Fucking, I ain't about to answer it. I'll call these niggas back in a second. Show headlines. What the fuck is that? We got some new shit on StreamYard that I ain't never even seen before. Truth be told, no, I'm talking about you, bro. The one that ain't my boy Ron Torres. I'm talking about you. We trying to see who you is. Because you in the chat and you don't be wanting to pop on. You be doing a lot of yapping, bro. I might have you snipe, bro, if you don't come on the panel, bro. Snipers, get ready. I'm just getting y'all ready, man. Truth be told, pop on the panel, bro. Come talk to me. I got to holler at you about some shit, Brody. Shout out to Root Words.
Salute,
Real
brother.
word.
Interesting topic, man. A lot of us people that's Aboriginal to America. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. I might be on delay. Go ahead and get it. I'm gonna try to set my shit up straight. Go ahead, keep going.
I think it might be your delay, but I'm glad it's a good topic though, and I think most of our so-called black folks and Negroes and African Americans really need to register that we really, the majority of us is Aboriginal to America. Right. You know what I'm saying? And we can't be located nowhere else outside of America.
Right.
So it's just a good thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that show all this month too. Like, look, Black History ain't told right. That shit whack.
Nah, Black History Month destroyed Black history because it's
Ain't
not
that the
speaking
truth?
of Black history at all. Black history is Aboriginal Indigenous history. Aboriginal Indigenous history is so-called Black history. And when we mention so-called Black history, what's been romanticized and put inside our face in media is not the true history of so-called Black people. It's actually showing the destroying of Black people's culture, from Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Frederick Douglass, motherfucking Harriet Tubman, Nat Turner, all these niggas that they name and try to make sure that they are these rebellion ass people don't even understand.
Facts. You named just a couple names. Jeez, Martin, you like you said, Martin Luther King, that dude, Al Sharpton, Reverend Jesse Jackson, Rosa.
Yeah, none of these people
people
that's put in position, Root Words, has led us down the right way, man. We got to start talking about brothers and sisters that really led us down the right way. And listen, whether you know it or not, brothers like Root Words, Chief Holiday, 111 Truth Searcher, A1, Al TV, Jaguar, Omac, brothers who've really been out here is just etching their name in history, bro. We should be mentioned with the revolutionaries, with the true history of Black people, man. We doing the impossible, man. We giving people their true identity back, man, which have been taken and hidden away from people. We giving that spark, the interest, something that sparks inside of them to get them down that path of truth of realizing who the fuck they is, knowing that these people took it away from you. We doing the impossible, bro. Hey, y'all in the chat, the 187 people here, y'all are doing the impossible, man. Give yourself a pat on the back, man. Straight up.
Nah, because I really believe what you're saying. I really do. I'm convinced what you're saying. We're doing the impossible because that's what everything starts off with, is on the mental, and then you vibrate it out your mouth, and then you go into the action. So we're doing the impossible, really going against fake ass whack history. Yeah,
Facts.
Showing true history. I gotta agree with you, brother.
Facts, bro. And listen, I know a lot of you niggas butthurt about the interview, the great fire exclusive interview I did with Dr. Longo. The reason a lot of y'all don't understand is because y'all ain't real researchers. All y'all do is listen. And I ain't saying all y'all, I'm saying the ones that was hating. All you hate niggas do is just listen to other niggas. And what I do is I understand that he did some set of work in Florida that I didn't have to do. He make it easier for me. Sometimes I gotta appreciate someone who makes my job a little easier. That's why I give credit to A1, Root Words, Truth. Motherfuckers who do this research and bring it to the table. I'm like, damn, that's fire. I didn't have to do that research. I know he did a lot to get that. We appreciate that.
And I hate this community be going through that, and I'll be like the negative part of it though, because I really don't dislike nobody, because everybody brings out a righteous message for mine, even though I might disagree on a certain words or maybe how they interpret in their history though. But 99% of people in this community say we Aboriginal of this land. Fuck what you saying. So I really like this whole community, love this whole community, because it sets people in a proper spiritual level of the truth, man. You right, bro. I digress, man.
Yeah, man, this community is a good community, and we have our conflicts with it like every other community, but it's a harmonized community, and we must come together under one ordinance that we are American, we are from here, we are from this continent. Our ancestors are buried here. They put blood, sweat, and tears here. Their thoughts and creativities and inventions were planted here. They had shit patented and planted here. Is that not enough for you to fight and understand, to bring out the true organic history of your ancestors instead of this inserted artificial history of sellouts who's been alluded to in history that they call Black history people, the leaders of this whole or Mount Rushmore of Black History Month, you can name the 4 characters that they put up every year since you ever heard of Black History Month. It's the same old fucking sellouts. Sorry, excuse my French. Educational purposes.
Yeah, those who control images control minds.
Absolutely facts. We got 111 True Searcher on this thing with us today, man. What's going on, big brother?
Man, what's going on? How y'all niggas doing? Just
I'm doing fine.
Cruising through Indian country, looking for some Indians. All I keep saying
we just found the Indian in Walmart trying to pick up a 14-year-old girl, so you might want to slow your roll.
Yeah, man. All I keep saying is white people with Indian plates. What the fuck these mestizos and niggas at?
I'm looking for Mestizo, the king of the Mestizos right now, because it's a conversation between the king of the Aboriginals, one of the kings of the Aboriginals, because there's many kings and goddesses, empresses in the community. But one of them want to have a conversation with the king, one of the kings of the Mestizos. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was just trying to see what these mongoloid and motherfucking niggas at with their Indian plates, because all I keep saying is blonde hair, blue eye motherfuckers with these Indian plates. What the fuck going on?
That's who they talking about anyways in history. People don't want to tell you that, but when they talking about Indians getting all these laws and rights and mixed, and they're talking about white people. They're talking about Caucasian people. I'm sorry. Every now and then they'll throw a Chino in there as cosplay, and this became introduced to the community as what we call Indians in the 1800s during the world's fairs, during the world expositions. They will get these people, they will give them guidebooks to how to act, and they will put them in certain garbs, and they will go out and be paraded around the millions of people that tuned in to come to these particular exhibits, these world fairs.
All life. Hey, P, what, I done been through this bitch, about like 6 times already in like the past 4 months?
Yes, sir.
It still ain't fucking changed, my nigga. I'm constantly just seeing white folks with Indian plates. And like how you just say, you might see a hook nose.
So let me guess, you in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
According to this Trailers Tears story, when you get into the real data of it, they make it seem like all these Indians left, but only 1% left. Is this why you only seeing blonde hair and blue eyes? Because only 1% of the niggas made it that way.
And we also know that they boat and train a busload of fucking poor peasant white folks out here during that time as well.
You right, man. There's some weirdness about these Billies, man. Some type of weirdness. You right about that.
Let's get into some photos real quick. I do want to kind of get into photos.
Some rude words.
Salute, Truth, man. Salute. Cool ass Truth, man. Always being cool, man. I wish I had your attitude, though, man. There's going to be a couple more folks where I say the mellow attitude, man. I love them cool, mellow attitudes, man. Shouldn't nothing have us out here flipping out on each other too much, man. Salute to you, my brother.
I appreciate it, man. Salute to the other brothers on the panel too, man.
Big up.
Superman, salute.
Yeah, salute.
Yeah, this is the realest McCoy. If I could just chime in and say something real quick before. I just want to make sure that we're all on the same accord in the sense that we all know that we are amongst our enemy and we're using our enemy's tools. So therefore we have to at least have the common sense to know that if I come into your house, you're not going to allow me to speak against you in your house. So all I'm saying is, of course, they use tools to continue their lies. And Black History Month is very important in them continuing the cycle of repetitive lies every year. It's like a season. to just continue to remind us. It's like when you have a child and you have to constantly remind them until it becomes a fact in their mind. And that's what Black History Month is to us. Not only, and the thing is, it doesn't just affect the Black, quote unquote Black, but it just affects all of society. It's a plague. It's a psyop. It psychologically drains us. Here you have quote unquote Blacks and whites in the same classroom. The Black child is being told, this is what you came from. And then the white child is sitting there saying, you're telling the white child, this is what your parents did. It's emotionally and psychologically and mentally just demeaning. And it sets the energy that they want to bring forth over their next generation, that this is the story, and we just continue to repeat it over and over. So Black History Month is a tool to continue to just tell that lie. That you think they give a fuck about us, that they'll give us something? Come on now. Every move that they make is for their benefit. So Black History Month is a tool for them to continue to tell us this lie every year. Here comes this lie. All right, I just want to say that we're using our enemy's tools, so do not expect them to support you. They're trying to suppress you. So just know that, have the common sense and the awareness to know that, I am in the belly of the beast. They are against me. So I'm not going to complain because they're doing their job. I'm not mad at you, too. I'm not mad at this government. I'm not mad at my enemy. They are doing what they were created to do. So there's no reason to be angry. If there is someone to be angry at, there's really no one to be angry at. The moment that you wake up and realize, okay, it's a lie, just turn around. He did his job. His job was to deceive you. He doesn't like you. My hat's off to you, brother. You got me. But it's over. Thanks. So I just want to say that we got to just realize that this is our enemy. We're using their tools. So they're doing their job. So don't complain. Just get the fuck away. The moment you realize they're like a hot stove. Once you realize it's hot, just get the fuck away from it. Don't touch it. Just get the fuck away from it. I just felt I wanted to say that,
I like
Hey, that was some real shit, bro. Yeah, that's some real shit. I fuck with that, bro. Real talk, man. Hey, gratitude, man.
I like when you say that, Mr. Tool. I think that when that word Black, and I see this system is over with for real, because that's all they throwing out here is blickety black, blickety black, blickety black. And I see that's
and listen, I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of Indians that's teaching that we African mixed too, man. I gotta make this known too, man. Some weirdo dude named Chateau Pa, who's supposed to be Yamasee and African, saying that all these Black Indians are mixed with Africans that came over here. Niggas need to stop the cap, man.
You can see when they put it on the news, like it's a psyop. Like you can see Black Lives Matter. Everything on the news is about Black. Like he said, it's a tool to make sure that we're Black. Everything is Black. Like all you hear I hear so much Black shit on the news. I'm tired of listening to the news, because it's a tool to coerce us to write down that word in law, and it takes us out of our Aboriginal and Indigenous history, and it takes us out of a lot of lawful stuff. So he's right. It's a real tool.
They can't let up. They can't let up. Their existence depends on you, not just you, everyone knowing their identity. When we lift that veil, the gig is up. So look, I'm telling you.
The gig is up.
Hold on. Their existence depends on us not knowing who the fuck we are. So they have to. Their life depends on this shit. Their existence, their power, their purpose depends on us not knowing who the fuck we are and what we can do. The moment every motherfucker, whether Black, Chinese, Asian, whatever the fuck you call yourself, the moment you get from under this goddamn spell, it's over for them. So they have to do this. Their life depends on it. Their existence depends on it. They have to. You can't blame. They have to. Do you realize what I'm saying? They have to continue to put this into our minds, into our hearts, because the moment that they miss somebody, that might be that one person that comes and do away with the shit. So they don't want no stone unturned. They want every mind corrupted to continue to lie. Their life, their existence depends on it, that we not know who the fuck we are. Their existence, their very being depends on us not knowing who the fuck we are.
So you're saying it's a spiritual war?
I only speak on things I know.
Okay, spiritual means breathing
I don't
and
know.
contracts. Spiritual means breathing. One second, my brother. I'm just asking you a question so you understand what I'm saying. So you're saying that spiritually, like when we breathe these words out and think black, and when we write it on
Somebody got bad echo, so I'm gonna mute you as he speaks. There's some bad feedback. Go ahead.
So it's a spiritual war. It's not really a war. It's a war of when we know who we are and we stop writing on this contract black and write something else. I don't know what you're gonna write, but I'm gonna write Aboriginal. I'm Aboriginal in certain places. And if you spiritually start thinking that you're not black, and that's all black is put your hands over your eyes. That's what black is. It's just a darkness. So when you say that you're dark spiritually, I just think it's not good. That's like me calling myself a bitch or a pussy ass nigga or a fucking ant. You know what I'm saying? It's not in this proper stance, and spiritually that'll fuck you up. Or when it comes to denoting the word or giving the energy of a word. So I was just asking, do you think that it's more of a war of words than it is a war where we're gonna have to pick up a gun and fight these motherfuckers? I'd aggress though.
Nah, we definitely can't fight these bitch motherfuckers. All right, that's off the table. All right, that's off the table. It's a spiritual. It's spiritual.
Can I add something?
Okay, go ahead.
It's a total war. It's spiritual and physical. It's not just one thing. The attack is 360 degrees, all encompassing. They're gonna attack your mind. They're gonna attack your body. They're gonna attack your environment. They're attacking everything. So you have to be vigilant and always be aware that we are prisoners on our own land. So everything is an attack.
Yeah, definitely. We know it's a physical attack.
That's why I tell people that all the time. Be aware, stay vigilant, stay dangerous.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a physical attack because obviously we are being held hostage right now. We are prisoners of war. All right, I just came up with that yesterday morning. As a matter of fact, we're prisoners of war, man. They won't let us go. We are, and they're warring with us. All right, they are intentionally not trying. They are intentionally.
What war though? What war are we prisoners of?
We are misinformation. We're just being mistreated. They won't let us have our freedom. Our freedom of war. We don't have freedom. We're not free. If you fucking think you're free, then good for your motherfucking ass. All right.
Okay, now we know that nomen gear. The nomen gear is like a Latin word that was spoken in America. You know, it's a nomen gear. That's the name of war. Your war name. What war was we in then? To let our black people know and Aboriginals know, like, if we're prisoners of war, we got to go to a war.
Yeah, but like he said, it's a spiritual war. Physically,
you don't think it was the Indian Wars and the so-called Civil War that we failed?
Can I answer that real quick, y'all? I'm gonna be quick. Let's go. Y'all hear me?
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I'm
just hear you, brother.
All right, my bad. I'm driving. That's why I'm double checking, make sure y'all can hear me and shit. I apologize if I cut anybody off.
You're good, bro.
The war has always been within ourselves, bro. And that's still the worst war that's going on today is us. Like, it ain't nobody fault by ours, bro. I don't give a fuck what happened. It's a damn shame that we be at war with each other over the smallest shit. Oh, nigga, we repping Jordans, nigga, we repping Air Maxes, nigga, I rep red, I rep blue. Oh, nigga, I'm from here, I'm from there. Like, bro, that shit goofy as fuck.
Hey, true. Do you think that's the ignorance of us not knowing who we are?
That was learned behavior. That was learned behavior. They taught us that shit. They taught us that shit, man. We are victims.
Us not knowing who we are?
Oh, man, y'all can't cut me off, bro. I was quiet.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I appreciate it, but nah, man, you know, man, at the end of the day, bro, You know, I feel what you're saying too, bro, about it learned behavior, but I think that's a cop out, bro. We always want to talk about the good of our people, but we never want to accept the bad of our people. At the end of the day, before any foreigner came over here, bro, we was warring with each other over petty shit, and they peeped that shit, and they utilized that shit, and they took advantage of that shit. And y'all just really got to dig up in that shit, bro. Every motherfucker up over here was not right, bro. And there was certain things that had to be done that wasn't right because some shit that a nigga did that just wasn't right, bro. Like, they peeped that shit and they utilized that shit. They peeped the jealousy amongst motherfuckers and shit. The disconnect amongst people from this area and that area. And that's how they utilized that shit, bro.
So I'm just like,
Yeah.
you're saying that before they came over here, there was a lot of tension over here. I'm just saying, can you bring that to
I
light?
wouldn't say a lot, Root, but it definitely was, and you see it, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Think
Yeah,
of it like this.
Can I say something? Okay, go ahead.
Think of it like this. Me and my brother fighting in the house. It's still our house. We just having an internal fight. But if another motherfucker come from the outside and peep us fighting each other and then exploit our differences, that's still an attack on our family.
Boom.
We can still have an internal fight, but the outside motherfuckers is still at war and they want what we got. They want our house. We fighting over some Kool-Aid or some dumb shit, but the foreigners come over and see all the shit that we got and they want it and they want a piece of it and they want to make us work to give it to them. So it's still an outside attack.
I have a question for the brother?
Hey, super. So
For the brother.
who at fault? Is the motherfucker taking advantage of an opportunity at fault, or the motherfuckers that's not paying attention that this nigga being an opportunist at fault and feeding into that shit?
Bro, it's not an opportunity. My fault. It's not an opportunity. You said that like an opportunity is like an opportunity. This is a catastrophe. This is evil. It's suspending someone's habeas corpus. We have the body now, and they did it through a coup d'etat. There's nothing about an opportunity on that, unless you're saying that, well, if this man is sitting in his house, me and my friends gonna go in there and blow his head off and take that motherfucker because he ain't at war, and then say, oh, that was an opportunity.
No, I said opportunist, bro. So
yeah, that's an opportunity. Like, I'm just trying to say.
Yeah. So
you're saying that like if we went to war, who cares if we did go to war with each other? That don't give a right for another group to come in and destroy the whole entity and then rewrite history and then do the most instrumental shit ever read in history. That I don't know if that's an opportunity, my brother.
Rue, ask yourself this question though. Aren't you at fault for allowing that shit to happen?
How? I mean, you're not, like I say, you're talking around the whole subject. What are we at fault at?
Because for the simple fact is this right here, bro. We allowed the motherfucker to come in and play on our differences, and we fed into that shit, bro.
That's not a true story, I'm not saying it's not true, but from the 16th through the 1800s, we all got to come up, because I'm not saying I'm right.
Well, yeah, not me. I'm not around.
But we all got to come up with a true history, because I'm saying that my people came over here my people came back home with the story you saying with indentured servants of Europeans, and then there's certain people saying the Europeans came over here and smacked us around. Then there's so many different stories. So we got to get our story right before I say that it wasn't our fault or you say it was our fault. That's all I'm saying, my brother.
All right, so PK, right?
Hold on, Mental Ninja. Let us build for 1 second, bro.
Hold on. Hey,
I'm gonna go to work in like 20 minutes.
When the Potawatomi Wars went on, right? Was that Indian tribes, the King Philip Wars, right? Was that not indigenous people in that area that sided with the Europeans against the other indigenous people they was fighting with?
See, when you say that story like that, all I'm saying is I just think that King Philip was Philadelphia, and that was the capital of the continent before indigenous or Aboriginal person named Washington D.C. for a meal.
Ready to pair.
Can y'all please quit doing? I mean, like it's just like we have to get our information right before
That
we can
wasn't
say
me,
it's
bro.
not our fault, or if you can say it is our fault. That's all I'm saying, truth, nothing else. It's not a
Hey, let me say
Nah,
something
you
real
good,
quick.
bro.
I do. The fuck? What's up?
Peace, peace,
Salute,
fam. How y'all
no
feeling?
disrespect. I think Mental Ninja
Hey,
and
what's
the
going
person
on,
came,
Cotton Picker?
and then that beautiful lady at
Not
the bottom. I
much,
just think they was
man.
talking.
Hey,
As
come
of
on,
right now, right?
hold on. Everybody stay muted up. We got to get some ordinance in the get some balance back in here, man. I want to say peace and blessings to the new brothers on the panel, Mental Ninja, Cotton Picker, and Smoke Signal. Peace and blessings to you, brothers. Also peace and blessings to the sister on her. Shout out to
Okay, we got a goddess in the building. That's what's happening. Mix up the flavor.
So yeah, Smoke Signal, you got the flow, bro.
Salute.
Get some feedback. Get some feedback. Everybody keep their mic muted when not speaking, please. Get some feedback. Appreciate that. Respect. Go ahead, Smoke. You got it.
Shout out to the channel, to the panel, and to the chat, man. Power to the motherfucking people, right? If we are currently finding ourselves at war with ourselves, then on some real shit, we find ourselves at a loss, bro. So I can't really support that type of philosophy, man. I don't see myself as an individual at war with myself. I see an open and really a defined enemy, bro. I'm talking about what is being reflected here? Like, are we the ones? Are we the ones doing the chemtrails? Are we the ones putting the pesticide in the soil? Or are we the ones coming up with these medical malpractices? You know, like the jab, right? I'm saying, are we the ones doing the redlining? Like I'm saying, are we the ones who came up with the war on drugs, the war on crime, the war on poverty? I'm saying we're not the ones who really doing the major shit. Now I'm saying the war that we having on ourselves is a result of the depravity that we have
They
been.
started that shit to fucking keep us bound.
I'm just saying. I think about it. I think about the whole scenario. We are at fault for what we participate in, but we're not at fault for the ultimate. I don't think we're at fault for the ultimate cause of it. I've been seeing
facts, man. I can't see it neither.
Yesterday, I looked at the back of the Top Ramen packet. Top Ramen didn't come to America until 1970. Think about it.
I
All
wasn't
of our
born till
parents, most
81.
of the black community was in the drug game, on the streets, all that shit. Everybody was eating Top Ramen then.
Hey, y'all, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I'm really black. So if y'all talk about my race, have some proof of that shit. Because a lot of people ain't black. And a lot of people up here don't like black. So when y'all talk
don't talk about black.
Why don't y'all like the term black though?
Hey, beautiful. All I'm saying is when y'all.
Hey, all we saying, beautiful, is that we all black.
Stop calling me that.
Y'all funny.
White
So what are you
What the fuck, man? What happened?
What are you in the flood? That's what I want to say. Everybody talking about this black shit. What are you in the flood?
No, I mean I am black
He
or whatever.
said, are you black or white?
Beautiful, whatever. Like I can't stand that shit. Like stop. Like for real.
All right,
When y'all
beautiful,
say that,
we ain't gonna call you beautiful no more. You ugly. All right, look,
All right,
ugly.
thank
Hold on.
That's
Hold on,
that's my nigga right there.
Thank you.
Hey, look.
Yeah,
Hey, I
dude.
want to respond to Smoke. Hey, peace to my brother Smoke too, man.
For
Salute
real,
to
like
him.
y'all don't get this
Hey,
shit.
look,
Like
bro.
white people try to
Flood,
break you down. They break your mind down. Black
Flood.
people break your mind down, yo.
Hold on, Flood. Hold on,
Hold
Flood.
on.
Hold
Hold
on,
on, one
Flood.
second, little ugly.
Jesus Christ, yes.
Hey, Smoke. Hey, P Game, right? You know, chemtrails and GMO, that's all cool and all, but those are not the biggest problems that's wrong with our people. The biggest problem is this right here, bro. Like, yeah, we ain't the one about the drugs in, but you see that shit poisoning your people, yet you continue to perpetuate and sell that shit to your people. That makes people part of the fucking problem, right? Nigga, you shooting and killing your homies, these kids that's killing each other. A lot of their parents went to school with each other and know each other and ain't none of them niggas brought them kids to the table to stop it. That's part of the problem. Most of the shit that affect us is really shit that we control, yet we use all this other shit as excuse to step up to the plate and do the real fucking job and stop that shit. So all that other shit, that shit ain't affecting us. The real shit that's affecting us is being perpetuated by our own. And when we cancel that shit the fuck out, all the other shit like GMO and all that, we can handle that. Redlining, it's not, yep. How the fuck niggas gonna
don't
get
even care
mad?
about that shit.
Niggas getting mad because they neighborhoods get redlined, but when grandma died, instead of you fucking handling the bills the right way, your ass used grandma funeral money and went and got high and blew that shit on bullshit and lost grandma's house to fucking tax liens because you ain't used the money the right way and paid the taxes and grew the fuck up and became an adult and take care of the fucking bills of the house. So
But when
that's
you say red line,
that's
but when you say
our own
red line,
fucking problem, bro.
truth. When you say red line, that's evil. I mean, that's disingenuous. How you just said that. Red line mean we're gonna make sure this community don't get no credit. The whole America is based off credit. So if they don't give us credit, that's like going to a football game without a helmet. They make sure that we're injured off rip, bro. So when the poor people spend their money, what's wrong with spending your money? We should have credit just like the rest of America. Truth, that's very disingenuous to say that
how you ain't gonna
everybody
take
should
care
have
of your
credit.
bills first though?
Truth,
But
I
how
just
you ain't
wanna
gonna
ask
take care of
one
your
question. I'm
bills?
saying one thing, Truth.
My bad, bro. You got it.
When you say redlining, that's handicapping a community in every city, saying they can't get credit or get houses or get cars.
True.
Hey,
True.
Everybody stay muted up. Everybody mute their mic. Let Truth and Woodwords have their little conversation because that's what it's stimulating from. So then we'll move on to other brothers and let them get it. I like this conversation.
Hey, Root. Root, you kicked me out of my own fight, but go ahead, bro.
Yeah, you did
Nah,
kind
it
of
was your
boost me.
fight. I was just saying that you're right. I'm just saying that red line means that we're a group of people are not going to benefit from credit, which is everything in America. So that just proves that it's not our fault because they keep us economically fucked up. Good point, Smoke.
Hey,
Go ahead, Super. I'm gonna let you address what Smoke said. Go ahead, Super man.
Hey, what I wanted to add was what Truth was saying. That's still part of the attack, because the reason the younger generation don't pay the bills and do what's right by the house because of mind control and these images like we talking about earlier today, this Black History shit. They planting mind control over you so you won't take care of your business and you want to get high. So it's still part of the attack. It's not that the people are just don't want shit. It's that they've been implanted with these images of what they should be, and it's leading us down the wrong road.
So where do that start from? That start from family. See, a lot of times all these motherfuckers benefit. Hold on.
Hey, one get it in. I got you next, Flood. I get you next.
Hey, look, I'm feeling good today. I don't want to have to curse none of you motherfuckers off for cutting me off. So don't cut me the fuck off again. Okay? Like, let's do it.
Hey, your mic bad, my brother. Your mic a little bad, A1, my brother.
Okay, no problem. But like I said, let's be simple today, okay? All right, but what I'm saying is this, what the brother just said, right? Understand this, right? A lot of everybody talk about family. Oh yeah, family is all you need to get to. No, a lot of your family fucking failed you, because regardless of what's being promoted out there in the mainstream, right? Your family's supposed to give you the tools in order to make it out here. So something like drugs ain't supposed to affect you, first of all, right? Because you're supposed to already know what the detrimental thing of you getting high and what it's going to do to you and your family. Now, what the brother gets said as far as the redlining, we 15 regular. What he gets said as far as the redlining, right? Yes. What he gets said as far as your family left you property. See, and another thing is, most of our family didn't tell us what to do with the property. So a lot of people is getting property. Fuck redline. We know redlining is a problem, but a lot of people had got left assets from their families and they sold the fucking property. So
Right.
a lot of people that's running around here talking about, oh, all I gotta do is put a land pack. It's too late to put a land pack because your fucking family sold the land.
No, they didn't. A1. We lost the war. A1. We lost
Brother,
the
my
war in
grandma,
Civil
my
War,
aunt,
bro.
listen, my aunt.
Hold on,
let me tell
Blue
you
Word.
from my
Hold
own
on.
family.
Hold on.
I'm gonna tell you from my own family. My motherfucking father family has 600 acres in Macon, Georgia. My aunt sold the fucking property. She sold it.
Bro,
And
it
she
plainly
sold the
says in
other,
the Civil.
and she sold the other 300 acres that my father's father had in Florida. So it's like at the end of the day, a lot of we are our own worst enemy.
Being said that, though, don't forget that they suspended the habeas corpus and they did not teach us law and they don't teach us civics today. They don't teach us civics. They even said this in law. They're passing a law in court.
Hold on. Hey, y'all, hold on, y'all. When someone else talking, please respectfully keep your mics muted and wait till the person done. Like, I'm telling y'all, it'll be fucking up the conversation when you listening from the chat. Like on the panel, y'all can't really hear because you ain't got headphones in listening to you and the other person talk. But when you in the chat, man, you hear all that shit. I'm gonna let everybody get it in. Let's let the Flood get it in on this conversation. Let's get it, man. Go ahead, Flood. Go ahead, dude.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I mean, they like you said. Who was that talking? I always forget his name.
Thompson is one.
That was a bail. That was a bail over here. That was me. That's A1.
A1, like he said or whatever, like they do, they sell us out or whatever. Period. Like y'all making it seem like tangible, but it's just more even selling someone of your family or whatever and sacrificing them on some dumb shit. Like this shit is ridiculous. I've never in my life dealt with some evil ass shit like this before in my life, yo. Like, and it's very imperative as a black family to keep our family together in that structure, but it's kind of hard because we never really had those type of examples in our household ever, and it's always been taken and robbed. And I just feel I don't know, yo. Just
you said it was taken and robbed.
A1, think of it like this.
Huh?
See, the Flood just said it was taken and robbed. That means it ain't our fault. It was taken and robbed. And then when they say we sold our land, no, we didn't. Our land was all being used
was already
for
ours.
our land was being used for farm purposes. And then after the Civil War and after the so-called when the farms that went down in the South, that's when our people sold the land because we wasn't the sharecroppers.
Okay, so
our
they
land
didn't
was
take nothing in
worthless
most
things.
cases.
I ain't
Well,
cutting you off. I'm just
for
disagreeing
instance.
with you, A1. I'm not cutting you off. I'm just disagreeing with that shit. Y'all keep blaming us, but there's laws that are implemented for us to fail.
I don't know. No, wait a minute. Only reason why I blame y'all too, though. I blame us
it's our
too.
fault, but you said your people got robbed. I'm just showing the hypocrisy in what you're saying, beautiful. Beautiful,
why I
you get
say
the floor right back. I'm just asking you, who robbed you just said if it's our fault. Who robbed you if it's our fault?
My family, first of all, robbed me. That's one. I can't speak on everybody else. But I can only speak off of how my family structure was based off of and what they did to me. Like, they definitely robbed me. And then also, too, they robbed your family or whatever without the information that you know, with the education, all that shit. And then also, too, like, I ain't know my mother was out there like that. You feel me? Hitting licks, running licks and shit like that. And then also, too, you feel me? And who behind bringing the drugs and shit in? The white people. You feel me? Like, they into that weird ass shit. Like, we ain't bring that shit in. We don't know Jorge. We don't know none of them motherfuckers. They do.
Yeah, we don't even own. We don't own ships. We don't own the
So once
ship.
again, if they got all the knowledge, they got all the power, they got all the money, the resource, whatever. Of course, I'm about to get your black ass and I'm about to give you some fake ass information or whatever to get your black ass stuck underneath me. Because I already know what's coming for you. I already know something good about to be coming for you, whatever, after this 30
Flood.
years.
Hey, can I
People
ask you a
don't think
question?
like that. People don't think for the future. Black people, let me just say this.
Hey,
Black
Flood,
people,
let
we
me
don't
ask you a
never think
question.
for the future. We'll never think for the future. We think for right now, which is fine, but we'll never think of our consequences later on in life. Just like with Cain. And
Well,
then we think his consequences later.
I feel like all of our talking points and things that we usually come and say is futuristic talk, and we don't have words or expression and deal with the now. Most of the shit is about to, finning to, going to. These are own phrases leading to something is going to happen in the future. But we need to be dealing with the right now, is what I'm saying. But yeah, that's some good talking points from everybody. Appreciate everybody in the panel. Let me say this real quick. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Make sure y'all drop them fire emojis in the chat. Truth want to ask Flood a question. We also got my brother on here, Supreme Chief Holiday, man. It's the GOAT. Shout out to my brother. Man, make sure y'all drop them fire emojis.
I'm about to get off here though, but for real, peace out.
Hey, don't leave yet. Hey, don't leave yet. I gotta ask you a question, and it's kind of directed to other people too. But I want you to answer this for me real quick. Now, say you starving, right? Say you starving, nigga. You ain't ate in 3 days, right?
I've been there.
Come on, we doing hypothetical. It's all
Nah,
good.
but
I've
let's
been
be
there
real.
before too. Nah, I'm saying I don't want to get thrown off into
Nah,
something else.
I know y'all don't. But then y'all want to sweat a bitch and then take my shit.
No,
But then,
it ain't
nobody can deal
nah,
with
man.
the
You
fuck I
taking
dealt
this shit
with.
the wrong.
Nobody.
You know what?
Next
Root
time,
words. Let me ask you
Gadget.
the question.
Next time,
Let me
nigga.
ask you the question, Root Word.
Hey,
Hey,
yeah,
Root
before
Word.
you ask
Be
me that
gang, bro.
question, before you ask me
No,
that
go
question,
ahead.
come
Answer
on,
the
Chief.
question.
Everybody
Quit
Answer
want
changing
the
the
to
question.
goalposts.
Answer
Right
the
back
question.
to the shelf.
Quit changing
Answer the
Man,
the
this
question.
shit
quit
so
For
changing the
real. Answer the
conversation,
question.
homegirl.
Answer the question. Answer the
See, when
question.
we get in real conversations, you want to come on here on some emotional
Nah,
shit.
answer the
One
question.
at a
Let's
time,
not
you
change
guys.
the
I'm not going to
conversation.
talk over everybody. Mute their mic, please, respectfully. Damn, y'all niggas be going crazy, bro. Like, chill. Y'all gotta take a more of a calmer approach. You understand me? It's about your finesse, not your aggress. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta understand that, man. Calm it down. Frequency. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Let's get it, man.
Hey, I ain't even gonna ask the question, bro. I'm gonna just put it out there because it seems like I ain't gonna be able to get it out if I want to ask people the question. Look, Pete Gang, say you ate 8 in 3 fucking days, right? And you ran across some money. Now you go in the grocery store and all of their meat is brown. And the expiration date on that bitch is like damn near 3 weeks past due. Are you gonna buy and eat that meat? 99% is okay. So why the fuck would anybody go and buy drugs? Because the same reason why you won't buy that meat, you already know that's the same thing that's going on with the drugs, but you will buy it. But people would say it's addiction, but nigga, hunger is an addiction too. But even in the mix of your hunger, you're not gonna buy that shit. So in the mix of your mindset, why the fuck would you go buy drugs? Once again,
This why,
I
Truth.
don't give a
Because
fuck
it's
about them.
programmed,
I don't.
Well, listen.
It's programmed. And then
Listen.
once you
Hold
get
on.
that first hit,
Hold on, Flood.
wait.
Hold on, Flood. I'm gonna let you answer. Let me say this right. I'm gonna let you answer. I think that's a very valid question, and I believe it has different components. And I'm gonna touch on one, and you're gonna touch on another aspect, Flood. So let's get it. I believe that people will choose the drug over eating because maybe it's a property that we are not taking into consideration, and which is probably the psychedelic effect, which takes you to a higher sense. Now, when you're eating food, this is only a source of a protein that you're needing as the physical income. There's no psychedelic altering in your shit. You do get some type of dopamine from eating this food. Some of it will provide certain other aspects that might make you tired. But overall, it doesn't take you to a psychedelic height. And I believe that psychedelics has played a very, very instrumental part of the way our ancestors thought and advanced civilization. So that's just another one to throw in, just to throw, just to for a different side.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey,
But when y'all
look,
answer that too, though,
All right, let me answer that
crack,
shit real
crack,
quick.
when y'all say crack, 30 seconds, Truth. 30 seconds, Truth.
Niggas see, hold on, 2 seconds. Niggas see what crack do to motherfuckers Who the fuck wake up the next day like, you know what? Yeah, I see these zombies on the corner, but I want to go smoke some crack. I want to
But
go
that was
fucking.
in
I
their
want to go. I
era.
want to go shoot up some dog food. Like, come on, man.
But look at
But
the
see, when you
look,
say
man.
that, no,
we
truth,
ain't got
when you
Niggas
say that,
making
though,
excuses,
truth,
bro.
crack is not bad. Only reason to make crack
What?
bad is let me talk for a second.
Hold on. Let Root get his shit off. Let Root get his shit off. Let Root get his shit off. Cause I might be understanding where he going with. Like, listen,
you right.
devil's advocate on all talking points today.
No, what I'm saying is crack don't kill like GMO food. Crack
Facts.
don't kill like alcohol that's legal.
Facts.
Crack
Or
don't
that
kill.
fentanyl.
I'm not
Facts.
fentanyl is
GMOs don't lock niggas up either for 10 to 20 years,
Let me
nigga.
talk. Flood, let me talk. Because y'all points are ignorant.
Your skin
Because y'all
tone
don't
get you
understand
locked up too.
Fentanyl comes from opioids, and opioids is the legal drug that the government, Barack Obama, gave all these people. Then they cut it off, and then they came in with the heroin. See, cocaine is Novocaine. See, cocaine is sugar. They give us this shit
It's been
and
in
then
sodas
bring in
and wine
another
since the 1900s, since Prohibition.
Yeah, so when y'all say this shit don't come from the government, just let me rebut it for 30 seconds. That's all I need. I digress.
No, that's fine. Nobody's not saying it, but also too, what Truth was saying about the whole crackhead pandemic. Like, we ain't got no young crackheads or no young. You feel me?
Shit, yeah, they do.
Nah, hold on.
They perked out now, man. Come on now.
I seen
Bent out.
If you
Hey,
looking
look.
at the evolution of crackheads, you feel me? It's a little bit different. Like,
They smoke less drugs.
Listen, I seen the craziest shit, man. Hold on.
If you look at the rate or whatever, the white people, they want that shit more than we are, whatever. More, you feel me?
Nah, it's not like that.
Crack can have you ignoring your children. Crack can have you depriving yourself. Crack can have you not washing your ass, not caring about nothing except the fucking crack. So if you want to say
Right,
cocaine
but
is
listen
not
though,
bad,
in that same sentence, A1, alcohol have you doing the same thing yourself or jumping in the car and hit a tree at 1,000.
Shit, gambling to have you doing the same thing. Peace of the guys, man.
What he's saying is cocaine. What Root Rud is saying is cocaine is not bad for the body. If you really know a crackhead, what destroys the body is the neglect from chasing the crack. If you just smoke crack and you're functional, it will not harm you. If you neglect your body and all the rest of your shit in your life, that's what destroys you.
Nobody
dies. What's the argument? What's the conversation?
You can sniff your nose off your face with cocaine.
Everybody is going to go.
Man, crack is good. Our ancestors dropped it off everywhere.
Okay, cocaine's a hell of a drug. Gotcha.
Chief. Did our ancestors cultivate what we call that substance and take it around and do all kind of things with it around the world to the point where Egyptian mummies have their whole bodies ingested with it?
Absolutely.
What about that? The number one way of black people, and I ain't talking about birth control, because that's the number one way we get out of here. That's way worse than crack. And child that place where they go kill the kids. That's the number one way to die. Then the number two way to die is stress. So you working your whole life is more worse than crack. Then the number three way to die is high blood pressure, eating these GMO foods and sugar. Then the fourth way is emphysema, smoking these cigarettes.
Y'all gonna have to combat that. Hold on. Somebody gonna go against that. Y'all gonna have to come with it, man. True.
Hey, Root Word on point.
Stop talking about me and my niggas. That's what I'm saying. I could defend my niggas. Nigga.
Hey, I agree with Root Word.
People don't want to hear that about the
I gotta say I agree too.
I could defend my niggas.
Hey, I agree with you, Root, but still put the crack down, though, my nigga.
I gotta say I agree, but yeah, put that crack down, fam. But listen.
Oh, he was the one that said the crack root.
Hey, real quick.
I ain't never smoked no crack, but shit, nigga. If you gonna go out here and buy some alcohol, I ain't not going out here and buying a piece of crack off somebody.
Don't smoke crack, man.
Hold up.
Go out here and buy you a cheeseburger.
Hey, that's true. You can't be biased, man. You can't talk about let's take a shot of Henny and a nigga talking about let's take a little blow of that crack. You understand me?
Do you know how many women lost their whole reputation off some Hennessy? Do you know how many women's life we done wrecked over alcohol?
Bro, all that shit is bad. There ain't no, you can't
real
sit
quick.
here and
That go
say,
hand in
oh,
hand
hold
with better with
hey,
sex.
yo, hey,
Bruh.
look, hey, look.
Hold on. Everybody mute up. A1 about to add some clarity. Everybody mute up. A1 about to add some clarity to this conversation that we dealing with right here. Let's get it.
Hey, y'all motherfuckers hear somebody talking, man. Let them get their point out. God
Why?
damn. Like, you know what I'm saying, too? Like, we gotta learn some fucking discourse. Everybody act like they fucking hungry dog waiting to say something. Now, this nigga just said crack. I'm not comparing whether you get stabbed in the heart or get shot in the heart. I'm not gonna compare which one is worse. Both of them can lead to a fatality. So crack itself, you can't never say crack is good on no level. Because guess what? You sit up there and say, abortions and Planned Parenthood and all that. But guess what? I have seen women who was crackheads, whose children never had a mother, whose children was in foster care because their mother wasn't able or capable of being a mother because they was on a fucking drug. So we can't sit here and compare, oh, crack is better than this. Nigga, all that shit bad. Alcohol, crack, all that shit. Don't sit here and say, oh,
Hey, you know what the worst thing though is? Being black. Cause like if you check it, niggas like we talk about the ancestors. Like I don't like personally, I kind of agree with what Smoke Signal said. Yeah, the crack shit, bro. I'm sober and shit, bro. So I can understand why somebody say,
okay, bro,
why are they doing
it? Cut me off, bro. You just cut me off again, and I just asked y'all not to do that again, bro. Like I ain't.
You had stopped talking,
point.
Bro. My bad. Go
all
ahead.
Right, but, okay, nah, it's all good, bro. All I'm saying is though, being black, ain't none of us black.
Whatever,
Who the fuck is black?
I mean, right?
Who is black? So what happens is this: as long as we got in our mind and we acquiesce that we're black, we're gonna keep thinking we're black. Get that shit out your mind. Ain't none of us black.
Nah, that came from the Moors, bro, and the Moors information is fake, bro. That comes from the Moors. The Moors is the only people out here talking about we wasn't black. And
nigga, that came from Kwame. That came from motherfucking
A1. I'm talking directly to you, A1. Directly to you. If you're saying we're not black, show me how Moore or any of this other garbage shit is going to help us, A1. Stop saying we're not black. We're not none of this shit because none of this shit work, A1.
What are we then, A1?
This is directly to you.
I have to disagree. I have to disagree with that. I feel like we are black. I feel like we are all these things that's being classification, but yet we're none of this. None of this totally defines who we are, but these are titles, and these titles has history, and that history is attached to those people, and those people are descendants or ancestors of ours, and we can't be misplaced with that. Us as a Tonchons has more descendants and family members that identify with black they do with Aboriginal and Tonchons, so we have a large work to do to teach our cousins that identify with that and our family members that identify with that. So I do strongly disagree.
Kwame Ture, I mean, whatever the fuck his name is, Kwame, what's the name? He was the one that came up with the Black Power, and niggas ran with, oh shit, Black Power.
Along with the CIA, along with the black informant program. This has been exposed. Anybody using black is pushing their system. If it's black, it's white. Y'all know this, so don't do that.
Anything but Aboriginal,
black is pseudo.
I don't even like really.
Black is wrong. We're gonna have to have some new rules around here. Keep it simple. We not black. Root word, you're not black.
My fault, chief.
But you're not black, though.
Technically, any term that you put on you federal government. You see what I'm saying? All these terms was put on us by the federal government. If you call yourself Aboriginal, all these words are tainted. But yet, even though they're tainted, hold on, Chief. Hold on, root words. Even though these words are tainted, they still apply. We can't talk about how we was and how we wasn't without proving the documents to the classifications of the crimes that was committed and how you fall victim to these things at this present time. So to have one is to have the all, and to have all is to prove the whole point that we've been trying to prove. Y'all got to get the larger picture.
And it's disingenuous just saying that here on the shores of North America, all of us been programmed to be black. So when you saying we ain't black, that only comes from the Moors. You forget I'm a Moor too, A1. And all Moors that claim Moor get hit in the head and go to jail and get shot and
Nigga,
killed.
I'm not black.
So if
It
you're
ain't got
saying,
nothing to do
no,
with.
this is directly to you, A1.
I'm
This
a
ain't right,
sentient
A1. I'm not
being.
going to
Listen,
cut
I'm
you
a
off. I need
sentient
30
being,
seconds, A1.
and I
30
can
seconds.
see
30
that black
seconds,
is
bro.
a fucking color,
30
and I have
seconds,
never seen
A1.
a
30
brown
seconds,
person
A1.
who's black.
30 seconds, A1. 30 seconds, A1. Black is not bad because according to your fucking scholarship, this is your scholarship that I disagree with. When you look up the word Moor, what do it take your ass back to, A1? Black, nigga. So you're a hypocrite if you're not
we
saying
have the
black
Moor
and more
teaching
saying
to everybody though.
I'm not done, A1. I need 30
And
seconds. I'm saying when we look up the word Moor in your scholarship,
Who looks
your
up the word
fucking
Moor though,
scholarship,
nigga, like that?
your scholarship, it says that it comes
dude.
from the word
Okay.
black and Negro, bro. So you can't say we ain't black, bro. And the Moors and all the scholarship don't work, bro. You're being disingenuous. I digress.
Okay, now let me hold on. Let me respond to what he just fucking said. Now it ain't got nothing to do with no fucking Moor. It got something to do with black being a fucking color. Tell me what the other meaning of the terminology black means, other than a fucking color. And I have never seen a brown man who is fucking black. You got perfectly thinking human beings who are brown. They look at their skin tone in the goddamn mirror, but yet they still acquiescing to call themselves black. Now you tell me what the dual meaning of the terminology black is.
Well,
will you please quit teaching more?
I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm
hold
not
on.
done yet.
Go ahead. I want to respond to that after. Go ahead.
Go, man, go.
Shit, I want to eat too, bro. Y'all niggas, y'all eating all the food up, bro.
Man, come on, bro. Stall me out.
This an old conversation.
Yeah, this is an old conversation. But listen, I think we're being too literal when it comes to certain terms, man. Like we gotta be literal. We're not saying what the word actually means. We're not saying what the word means. What being literal with it, the legal standing that some colonizers set the status of. We're talking about who is it applied to? Who is it applied to? And then I'm gonna get to a list of other fucking terms that you niggas like that is bullshit that's also applied to the same people.
Get them, AP. Get on their motherfucking head. Break that shit down.
Hold on. I don't know if that was just for me, but you already know I'm down for it. But as far as the terminology black, listen, I'm a master.
Hold on, everyone. Hold on. This is for anybody that's claiming a title that disagree with another title when all of them are bullshit. You can't name a title that is on our people that is the correct title that give us attribute. Aboriginal has never been a set classification on legal standards at colonizers' expense at any time. We call ourselves because we have the right to identify. We have the right to correct our status. We have the right to go by whatever title we presume. You see what I'm saying? But
so with that being said, let's walk.
And my tone might
but what I'm hold on. Let me say this. Hold on, Ruth. Mute up.
wrong, and I apologize.
Hold on, Ruth. Hold on. I'm not finished. I want to say this because what I'm saying is all these terms come with a certain connotation to it. All of them do. We can get into the definition of all of them.
And A1, I just want to say my fault about the tone, bro, because your information is right. We just disagree over that word black. And I think your information is right. I'm just glad we had this conversation.
Y'all got any other labels they gave y'all too?
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Get to everybody in a second. Let me get what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Because I want this to be clear. Because if y'all don't need to argue with the terms. Because as soon as I start hearing motherfuckers argue with, because all these terms apply. Y'all not understanding who is it applied to. Because when I start asking questions like, I will take every term right now and ask y'all who is it applied to, y'all gonna have the same answer just about for every one of them.
Nah, not really. Because understand this, right? Everybody got their own opinion when it comes to this shit. So me personally, you already know, I deal with the term Aboriginal. I deal with the term Matancha. When it comes to any skin color, any skin tone, I use the descriptive term.
Hey, who are the so-called black people?
Oh, we know all that.
No, I'm just asking a simple question. I just want to ask the simple question. Who are, this is just for the viewer's sake, A1. Who are the so-called black people?
Us.
You asking me?
Yeah, mute up, Flood. Yeah, I'm asking you, A1.
Well, I mean, they would say African Americans and Negroes.
All right, so who are the so-called African American and Negroes?
I'm sorry, hold on. You heard what I said, right, bro?
Yeah, who are the so-called African Americans and Negroes?
Well, now they Indians. Some of these niggas are Native Americans. Some of these niggas are Black Indians. Some of these motherfuckers, I don't know what they are. But yes,
So
I get the picture.
Native Americans are classified as Negroes?
I mean, some Negroes think they Native Americans. So
Hey, so I just want to see who these words are actually applied to. I just want to make sure we walk it. I'm gonna walk it all the way down to show you something. I'm making a point here. You see what I'm saying? Once I keep tracking back, you gonna see where we at. And once we get to Aboriginal, we're gonna go to where we started at. So we're gonna go back to black, right? The original question. We see how we track black people all the way back down to Aboriginal people. It's just that simple.
We all know that, brother.
No, we don't. Someone saying that we're not black, and we got to explain this system. Is what I'm saying. Because people are confused. People are confused when they come in, and when I'm saying that Aborigines was misclassified to Negro, colored, black, and African Americans, and then when somebody say we're not black, this is confusing. What the whole pattern and layout from which we've been laying out.
Can I
I understand.
All right, look, common sense will say that you ain't black if your pants don't match your skin color.
Hold on, Flood. Hold on, Mental Ninja. A1's going to respond.
All right, so listen, understand this. I understand all the terminologies that have been applied to us as a group of people, but you supposed to be like, at this point in time, you supposed to have the common knowledge to know that you're not black. I don't give a fuck what terminology was applied. Okay, them people are the so-called Indians or Aborigines of America was once called black, Negro, color, etc. But when we get into these terms, are we these terms because somebody applied them to us?
And that's what I just said. And that's what I said, A1, that all these terms was applied to one people. None of these terms describe who we truly are. You understand what I'm saying? They all misnomers.
I mean, but
unless you're calling yourself the first
explain
to walk
Aboriginal
this
then again.
planet.
Hey, explain Aboriginal with what you just said.
Listen, Mental Ninja,
kinda
man,
like
you sound like you're a rookie, bro. Listen,
No, I'm asking you a serious question.
I'm gonna do it simple, bro. Aboriginal means first to walk this fucking planet, bro. It's simple. It's simple.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I'm from 81.
First from time of existence, brother. First from time of existence. The only reason why I'm saying the terminology black, because black is a fucking color, and nobody have ever showed me another definition of the terminology of what black is.
You have, bro.
Can I talk now? Shit.
Hey, hold on.
You
Let
the
me say something.
one
Go.
who
Look,
said.
this is exactly
You
how
the
I tell
one who
niggas.
said, A1. You the one who showed me in etymology that when you look up the term Moor, it goes back referring to the black people, the Negroes. That's what. So you can't say one minute we could be black, and then one minute we could be Moor. No, both of them terms are
Jesus Christ, bro. Nigga, come on, bro.
Real word.
Let me give y'all the terminology of black.
Hey, the Flood, I don't think you could compete with us. You haven't.
Yeah, nigga, you're hella light, my
So
nigga.
I don't think nobody
I
on this
thought you was
panel
like
can compete with me in
something
A1 because we study etymology.
Right,
I don't want to hear
I'm
y'all
fucking
definition.
with
I just want me and A1 to get done and we're going to pass the
I'm
mic.
fucking with you.
When me and A1 have 30 seconds and we're going to pass the mic.
That's the problem.
We're going to pass the mic, Flood.
Only reason why the fuck I'm light like
I
this
don't
and
care. I don't respect
so I
people.
can talk.
Hold on, like
Bit
nobody.
of right.
I'm light like this. So
Stop.
I'm
Let
talking
y'all
But I was
speak.
talking ad power and they cut me off.
Y'all tweaking, man. Hold on. Chill. I'm gonna get away.
Explain black though.
I got you.
was
I'm gonna
fucking
get
with you,
down to
Floyd.
everybody. I
That
got
was
you.
a joke.
I got you. I know y'all joking, y'all speaking out of
I don't give a
heat.
fuck if it's called white girl, green eyed man,
Yeah.
a whole bunch of shit. I don't give a fuck.
It's all good, sister. It's all good, sister. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, sis,
We all
half of
good.
these
Man.
niggas fuck with women.
Hey, so
Half
what
of these
word will
niggas.
somebody call you that you will not like altogether? Doesn't matter.
Can
Hey,
we all
Mental
calm down
Ninja,
for
Mental
1 second
Ninja,
and
bro,
let the app
please,
talk?
bro, keep your mic. I'm trying to get some. I'm trying to get some listen on the panel. Y'all keep talking out.
I'm
Y'all,
gonna keep my mute now. I'll unmute it.
bro, you ain't gotta tell me that. Just do it, bro. That's all I'm saying. You unmuted yourself to tell me to cut me off
You
again,
made me
bro.
feel black, bro.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. You a retard. I can't deal with retards. This is not that day today, bro. I'm telling you. I'm not dealing with mental stuff, motherfuckers that can't understand this shit. Move the whole conversation. I'm gonna let Chief Holiday get in. He have not got in on the conversation yet. Go ahead, Chief Holiday.
I didn't even get a chance to go yet.
You had a chance to speak.
I'm gonna defer to the lady. Peace, sister.
Hey, Flood,
You
don't
got the
do it
floor.
to me. I'm telling you, I'm in a cooking moment, man. I don't want to cook you. Go ahead.
You ain't cooking shit, but
You heard
hey.
me smoke out.
Only reason why I say black is because it's space, it's infinite, or whatever. We don't know space. We don't know time. We don't know none of that. We don't know spirituality. We don't know none of that. We were taught to idolize things or whatever. We was taught to idolize a whole bunch of things, and that's not God or whatever. God is space. He's infinite. That's why the fuck I say black or whatever. We were supposed to evolve into God bodies. Some of y'all take that term and say that y'all gods now, and really y'all not gods. Y'all ain't even do the work yet to be a god or whatever. This is the time or whatever that people are supposed to evolve into their god bodies or whatever. But a lot of us are not going to make it.
How is that black beautiful?
But that's why I
Hey,
say
whoa,
black.
let her get it off, bro. Please, bro.
That's why I say
Please.
black or whatever, because black is infinite. It's space. You don't know what black is. It's beyond or whatever. We're us over stupid shit.
Black is beautiful.
Hey man, that's
It is. That's
disingenuous
the
when
only
people
color
talk
I
about
fucking
it.
wear.
That's
Come on,
disingenuous when
y'all.
people talk
Come
that
on,
power.
man. Let her get it, man. Let her get it off, man. That's disruptive as fuck, man.
I
Come
thought you
on.
was done, bro.
I'm done, but that's the only
was
reason
done.
why I
All
say
right.
black.
All right, hold on. You done? Let me get this point. Everybody don't want to cut off, but everybody be cutting motherfuckers off. I even do it too, man. So I ain't gonna just exclude nobody out. But come on, man. We gotta work harder at this shit, bro. I'm trying to keep some balance here, man. Respect. All right. So go ahead, Chief. Your turn is here now. Since you extended it back around you, go ahead.
What you say?
But Chief go. Chief must be in step away.
No, I'm right here. Okay, so
Y'all don't understand the things that I'm saying.
No,
we understand. Hold on.
it's all
We
good.
understand
Bro.
what you're saying.
We understand what you're saying. It's cheap
understand what
time,
you're
is what I was saying. You all good.
oh, it's not my time again. Okay, I'm gonna leave.
It's cheap time. It's cheap time.
After this bullshit, they definitely owe me motherfucking money. I don't get none of that shit. So don't sit up there and tell me welfare and some shit, bitch. The fuck?
Yeah, you is crazy as motherfucker. Floyd, you're going to timeout. I'm
That
sorry.
be that diversion ass shit, man.
Disruptive as shit. Go ahead, cuz.
Nah, I'm disruptive as fuck, man. That be that bullshit.
Hey, hold on, Root, man. It's Chief turn, bro.
Hey man, I just want to say, okay, you guys, there's a CASA system, a color cast system, right? And there's psychological warfare that's been waged against us, and black is one of the words that they use against us. So I don't know why there's an argument and such a pushback in the in this Aborigine think tank or this panel right here when it comes to the word black. That's a misnomer. The sister says she likes to wear the color black. She's clearly not black in her appearance. We know, once again, the CIA created this. Either you're working for them for free or you are doing it on purpose. Either way, you're doing the work for them. And that's why I'm going to stand on that. And black is banned from this point on. Black, slaves, and Africans. We're not blacks, we're not slaves, and we're not Africans. And I'm standing on that.
What are you?
I'm an American Aborigine.
But see,
I'm
once
the first
again, you
American.
get stuck
Sis. Keep in mind, you're new. So once again,
I'm
What I said, I'm the lawgiver over here, so I'm just telling you what the law is. The law says, this is what the law says, that you got to listen to what I'm saying today, ma'am. What I'm saying to you is that we're not arguing over here about this. We clean the house. We're not blacks. So leave that alone. That's a part of a caste system. I just told you I'm an American.
I don't think
I'm
she
American
understand that
Aborigine.
human beings are not black.
We're not black. That's a color caste system that was created by the CIA. CIA.
Who are you trying to reach, Supreme Chief?
American Aborigines.
Chief, who are you trying to reach? There's no such thing.
What are you talking about?
There's no such
Okay, wait. Is there a color caste system that was in place? I got you, brother. Reword. Is there a color caste system? Do you remember our first debate?
Chief, I just want to stay on topic, bro. You're saying
okay, but I'm just saying though. I feel like it's Groundhog's Day again, bro, from 7 to 8 years ago.
Black people, bro. Are you saying you're
I'm
not
not.
black people?
No.
That's evil, bro. You lame for that, bro. I digress. You're lame.
I think I've converted more of y'all than anybody. If y'all converted, I converted you, right? I got you, sir. That's still you still emotional right now. You're still emotional. I laid it out why not to use black. CIA.
You turned it from black to red.
I'm sorry. CIA, sir. CIA.
You're not here for black.
CIA. It's called the Black Program. Are we gonna get around this? Are we gonna talk over? Are we gonna get? No. Hey, sir. Are you gonna talk past the CIA? No. I'm just asking y'all a question. Are y'all free agents, or sir? Are you a free agent, or are you working for them? Which one is it?
Bro, you said you're not here for black folks. Nobody here in the
Flood.
North America.
Are you still talking?
Chief,
ma'am, I need you to be quiet over there. You knew. You need to be quiet. This dude right here is retarded. Yeah, you know. Be quiet, Sam. For a second.
Tell y'all what y'all doing. That's all I need is 30 seconds. I don't need
You knew to me.
No, I knew to you, but I ain't new, motherfucker, because everybody knows.
Why do y'all go?
Well, I'm just telling you, you knew though, and you don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck you talking
So I'm just respectfully telling you, you need to be quiet because you know what you're talking about.
Telling you stop saying that I'm new. The fuck, I ain't new. You sitting up
You
there
are
talking about
new.
CIA and all this other shit, motherfucker. You the opposite.
You are new.
Why the fuck you talking about CIA, motherfucker?
Chief, who are you over here?
Because it is true. I'm enlightening. I'm
motherfucker?
enlightening you on something, sister.
Then what? All right, so please call yourself then.
I just told you. You're not hearing what I said. I'm an American. I'm an American.
Hey y'all.
So don't if you don't understand what I just said, that says you need to be quiet and you don't understand what I just said.
Hey y'all.
Listen,
I'm talking. So I'm gonna keep talking because I've been muted a long time. I even went to sleep. You motherfuckers are talking. So I'm going to say what the fuck I'm gonna say. So is it a black program? Is it a color caste system? Yes or no?
It's an adjective, Chief. No, it is not.
Is it a black program and a color caste system that's working against our people? Is it psychological warfare in ways against our people?
Hold on, Chief.
Are y'all?
Hold on, Chief. Just I want you to get through what you're trying to say, but don't ask questions because every time you ask the question like what do this or what, they gonna cut you off, and then I gotta stop them from cutting you off because you don't. It's a rhetorical question. So just try to push straight through that without asking any questioning form. Just get through it, brother, please.
Well, like I said, man, I'm not arguing. This is remedial when we know that black is a part of a social construct. So yeah, I'm not even gonna argue that. So if you're pushing black in 2023, you are working for the enemy. Period.
I'm gonna rebut that by saying on the shores of North America. Not you island motherfuckers, and not people from Germany. I'm talking about on the shores of North America, not the rest of you immigrant-ass black folks. The only people you can reach in North America, the 50 states, is black folks. And if you're not here trying to wake them up, all you and A1 is here doing is support this tether movement. This tether movement, and I'm showing you what you're doing if you're saying you're not here trying to help out the sleep black folks. And A1 is a Moor. And that's what Moors do. They don't have a Moor science temple or no Aboriginal temple or no Indian $5 tribe in the islands or in Africa or in Europe. So that
Yo,
shit
I
is
don't know
here for
why
the
you keep on
sleep
falsely
black
saying I'm
people.
a more
Nigga,
science
I'm
temple
coming
than
at you get the
or
floor
whatever.
right back,
I don't know
A1.
why the fuck.
Let me talk, A1, and you rebut it. Let me talk, A1, and you rebut it.
Look,
Let me talk,
I
and you
don't
because
know
I
why
will
the
call
fuck you
both of you niggas
motherfuckers
out on
keep
what
on
y'all doing.
comparing me to
I'm
being a
calling y'all
more
out on what
science
you
No,
doing,
I'm
and you're
about
cutting me
to
off. Why are
spank
y'all
your ass
cutting me off
again,
now?
sir.
No,
What is you
let
talking
me
about?
talk for 30 seconds.
Who's the one in
Hey,
the
well, I
What
got
bottom,
him,
y'all
the
bro.
bottom
doing?
Let me
left?
get him. I got him.
Hold on, no, I just want to rebut this shit because y'all keep cutting me
You
off on the
can't
truth.
rebut what I just said, dude.
I
You
am
talking about
rebutting it,
some
and I'm
dumb
putting
shit
it
that
to
ain't got
your
nothing to do with what I
name, and
said.
you're
Rebut
scared to
what I just
talk
said.
about it. You're scared to let
CIA
me talk
operative.
about it.
Rebut what I just said, sir.
Okay,
Rebut
let me
CIA.
talk.
You should just
Let me
mute
Okay,
your
talk.
mic
well,
because
talk
everybody be
about what I was
talking
talking
over
about,
you.
man. Don't talk
Okay,
about
if
some other
I'm a
bullshit that
CIA
you talking about.
agent, if I'm a CIA agent, I'm gonna say to all people in the chat and on the panel, you can't be an Indian. Aboriginal is a location. Indigenous is a location. Black is an additive. That shit that A1 claimed, autochthonous one, motherfucking Indian, all that shit is an adjective. You can't be none of them. So when you say that black is bad in the land of the blacks, you are the CIA agent.
Okay,
you
so
said
that's called the Black Program. I
And you
got you.
come
It's
from
called
a
the Black
military
Program,
group,
sir.
chief.
It has
You come
$100
from the
billion
DOI truck
budget
that went to
you
annually.
get your
said
ass in
Are
Aboriginal
on
is
you
a
getting paid?
location.
Don't
So
bring that
where can I
police shit
find
up, man.
it?
Just keep it to scholarship, bro. Keep it to
What?
scholarship, homies.
Well, no, I'm rebutting what you said
Nah,
now.
cause you say
We
some
having a
CIA shit,
conversation. Hold
nigga. That
on,
shit
whoa, whoa,
written
whoa,
all over a lot of
no,
niggas on here.
don't
That
work that
shit
way.
written on a lot of niggas on the panel, my nigga. Chill your goofy
Bro,
ass out, my
black
nigga.
is a social construct. Why are we
Nigga,
still using
Indian
it?
and
Why are
everything
you
you
arguing
claim
that?
is a social construct. Your name is Chief. What are you the chief of? Where your
Bro,
area code, nigga? What's your
okay,
address of your tribe, nigga?
hey,
Somebody kick him off the panel.
God damn, boy. Hey, listen,
No,
can I
I'm coming
respond
at
to
you niggas cause y'all going against
can
black
I
and y'all too stupid
respond
to
to
rebut
what
it.
Root Word is saying, bro? Because Root Word is never
A1,
gonna
I'm
be quiet.
challenging you too.
Okay,
You
Hey
gonna
you
man, fuck
challenging me.
this shit.
You
Hey
challenge
yo, hey look, we Australopithecus, nigga. It's over with. We the first monkeys, nigga. Leave it alone, y'all.
Nah, y'all put children
Hold
on
up,
black,
wait a
my nigga,
minute.
and
Now
y'all
we
gonna
Right.
gotta
teach.
get
Y'all
it
They
right.
Y'all
already
spell the word
confused.
black, y'all gonna teach.
Niggas is
Wait a
pile
minute.
monkeys around here, man.
We
Right, don't
Hey
tell me
man,
I'm
we
not.
not black, man. So
I'm not the
I don't
first
care
I
about
mean,
your
Nigga, you a
trolling.
German,
So
my
I
nigga.
don't care
You
about
part
none of you
German. I
niggas
know
talking
you ain't
about.
black. You part German,
You
chief. You
blacks,
from
don't let
Germany.
sit
nobody
y'all
Shut
ass
kick
your
you
down
off
bitch
the
somewhere.
ass up, chief.
stage now.
I'm a
You from
Power
No.
Germany, my
Ranger.
nigga.
Hey, hold
Now
on,
watch your
hold
dick
on,
suck
hold
over
on.
there, boy.
Everybody mute up.
Watch
You
your
Hold
being
dick
on.
some
sucker.
disrespectful, Chief Holiday.
Everybody
You
mute
from
up,
Germany, my
please.
nigga.
Everybody mute up, please. Thank y'all. Please, respectfully. Let Smoke respond to the conversation at hand. I'm pretty sure he has some concerns or inquiries about the conversation. Go ahead, Smoke. You got the floor.
Salute, salute. So what we obviously witnessing here is this is like an eternal conflict, bro. And I don't see why we constantly keep finding ourselves in this same damn scenario, right? We it's like we looking at broken glass and we blaming everybody in the motherfucking house for the window being broken, and we see niggas outside throwing rocks. Don't nobody want to talk about the niggas outside there throwing rocks. We want to blame everybody in the house for the goddamn glass. This is what we actually witnessing here right now. Now, when it comes to people, either we gonna respect them or we not gonna respect them, bro. Who cares about what title you calling yourself? Moor, black, nigger, Aboriginal. They all the same goddamn bloodline. Why we ain't trying to build a bridge with these people so we can work together, man? I'm gonna land right there and let y'all fight about what the fuck I just said.
Hey,
Facts.
look, real
I've
quick,
been
real
said
quick.
that since I came on here, did I not? And I was talking about the battle of the sexes between us. Didn't I say that last time? And y'all try to call me weird, whatever, and try to say that I was trying to throw it off or whatever, and throw that gay shit up in there. But this is something that we deal with in the black community a lot. A lot.
Hey, look,
Our
hey,
black men are not
what
black
the
men anymore.
listen, what the problem is this, right? The problem is some of us is alpha males. You probably got some beta
Wow, my
males and shit. I ain't saying on. Now listen, I ain't sis. Don't do that because I'm being respectful to you. So listen,
No, I
some
was
of
being
us are alpha
responsible.
males, right? No, you good. Look, some of us are alpha males, right? So when this nigga just loosely saying, "Oh, you're more," Listen, I'm already got mad beef with mad people in this community who don't know what the fuck they talking about. So last thing I need you to do is compare me to somebody from the Moorish Science Temple of America, first of all, right? And second of all, when we talk about this terminology, black, I know how to reach my people and let them know that they are Aborigines and they're not black, and still talk to black people at the same token. But as far as somebody acquiescence to a fucking color that they can clearly see, I can go to any kindergarten class or any kindergarten classroom and ask kids, what color is this? And put the same color next to somebody's face, and I can ask the kids, is this person black? They're gonna be like, no, they not the same fucking color. So we supposed to be sentient beings with consciousness, with brains, but then we don't know how to say, all right, well, I know how to reach black people without acquiescing to the term.
But we did that with African American though. How long
We
did
over-
we take on that word?
We overlooking something though. Y'all overlooking something that's pivotal, bro.
But how
We
long
talking.
did we take on the
we
word
talking
African
about.
American though?
We talking about
I'll
people
wait.
here, bro.
I'll
See, y'all
fucking
niggas.
wait.
Y'all
Everybody
niggas
get,
constantly.
I'm African American. I'm a booty scratcher. Like, get the fuck out of here. We all did.
Hold on,
Hold
fella.
on.
Before you don't
Hold
keep
on.
rambling. Look, because
Go
y'all
ahead.
overlooking some. Y'all overlooking something pivotal, bro. We talking about people here. You niggas is constantly talking about a color. Colors don't speak for them. Colors don't speak for themselves. I don't give a fuck which color it is. White, black, brown, yellow, green, red. Them motherfuckers is not. Colors are not. Colors are not. Colors are not communicating. Colors are not communicating with us. Now we're gonna respect, and we're gonna respect the rights of individuals or groups of people, and we just gonna respect those rights, or we're not gonna respect those rights. You don't get to say. You don't get to say. You can identify. You don't get to say you can identify as you want to, as long as you don't say you black. No, motherfucker, it's all inclusive. Now you got to learn how to respect a black man just as well as you can respect the Moor, bro. Just as well as you can respect an Indian, bro. Just as well as you can respect an Aboriginal. You see what I'm saying? If you're not gonna respect, then you shouldn't expect respect. Man, that's dead on that. I don't know why you niggas at.
Can I just ask one question? Can I just ask one question? Or is it a series of questions? Do y'all want to win? And if y'all do y'all believe that we've been winning in the past 50 years, 100 years? Huh?
No.
Chief, you don't. I was wanting you to ask your question again, and we're gonna end it on your question. And nobody necessarily have to answer. I want y'all to get in the comment section and answer it. I gotta get out of here, but I want you to ask your question, bro. Ask it to the chat. Ask it to everybody on the panel. Y'all get in the comment section and ask that question. Answer the question to y'all honest opinion. Go ahead, Chief. Ask that question again, bro.
The question is, are we winning?
Now
Have we been winning? And the answer should be no, right?
Well, we winning now.
Well, shit, just ask it, man, and let us get to it.
Okay, well, I'm just saying I wanted to make a statement too, but once again, there's a caste system that we're participating in, and we're losing in the caste system. As you guys know,
But not now.
Calling yourself black is putting yourself on a loser team.
No, calling
Yeah,
yourself.
well, it's fine. I'll tell you this now. I'm just gonna bang on every blacks. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna bang on you niggas that's talking black. And so I've already told y'all, black, slave, and African. I'm banging on you. So you go call yourself something, but don't call all of us black. So y'all want smoke? I ain't gonna give you nothing but motherfucking fire. So watch y'all motherfucking mouths. That's all you gotta do. I'm sorry.
I bet you and A1.
I can't hear you what you're saying, brother.
To bring a scholarship debate over that. I bet you and A1 will not debate that because
Nigga, I would debate you for whatever you want to debate right now. Right now. Right now.
Calling yourself black.
Right now.
It's not more important than
Right now. I'm going live on my channel right now, nigga. You can come get the smoke right now.
It doesn't matter what you call
Hey,
yourself. As
matter of
long as you don't believe.
fact, hey, hold on. As a matter of fact, Chief,
Right
go ahead
now.
and go live. Go ahead and go live. I'm gonna send a redirect over there, man. We're gonna revisit the conversation over there. Holiday channel, man.
Are you gonna let me talk over there, Chief? Because I'm embarrassed your stupid ass over there.
It's gonna be one-on-one. I'm about to set it up right now.
Hey, hold on, Ruth. Let me get what I'm saying.
I let you have the floor all day.
Why? Hey, Root, I got you, bro. Let me get what I'm trying to say, y'all. You gangster. Let me get what I'm trying to say, y'all. I got you. I know you hype. You feel me? What's the name of your show today, bro? Chief Holiday. What's the name of your show?
Fuck over Root Word.
Oh, you ain't got the title put up yet?
Nah.
Okay, well, shit, I'm about to end this.
Hey, we setting it up right now, though.
All right, man. Peace and love to everybody in the building, man. I'm about to get ready to get out of here, man. Much respect to everybody, man. Y'all got to learn to start showing them some. Because as much information as you brothers and sisters got, man, nobody can really hear it when y'all talking over each other and the shit sounds like a yelling match. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to be able to display your intellectual capacity sometime. And it's okay if people disagree. We ain't yes men. I don't agree with some of this shit that I hear a lot of this shit people saying. You see what I'm saying? And I understand that. You know what I'm saying? People gonna stand on the information. But at the end of the day, mission statement was to go and wake up the lost brothers and sisters that don't know who they are. And those particular brothers and sisters come in the form of African Americans, blacks, and Negro and colored. And so, you know, my mission statement haven't changed of who I'm trying to reach and who the demographic of my people is that I'm trying to reach on this. So with that being said, peace and blessings to everybody in the building. Stay aware, stay vigilant, stay dangerous. That is power, and we are. Peace.
See, my life has been in motion. I'm a little windy. I'm not giving up yet. If you with me, time to place up your bet. Ain't no turning back, got niggas who ran. When we caught his ass, got caught in that jam. Yeah, you know who I am. Yeah, you know who I am. I can feel it coming. I can feel it coming. It's that feeling in your stomach, you can feel it coming. It's that feeling in your stomach, you can feel it coming. Yeah, you can feel it coming. Fake love, snake you in your face, love. That snake you in your face, love. I told my brothers we gon' make it, that's how God wrote it. And the snake gon' show his face, that's how God wrote it. Too much fake love, that snake you in your face, love. Your face, love. That snake you in your face, love. I told my brothers we gon' make it, that's how God wrote it. And the snake gon' show his face, that's how God wrote it. Too much fake love, that snake you in your face, love. Your face, love. That snake you in your face, love. I told my brothers we gon' make it.